Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man.
From a black. I'll take a little. I wasn't going to drink tonight, but fuck it.
I wasn't gonna drink tonight. I thought you was making like a Kentucky ding ding joke.
Oh, hey,
Jesus.
hey! I told you to say when, and you want to look away. Jen, no, you already got some.
No, I got my jack with my jack. Thank
Oh,
you.
dear.
I said say when, and you looked away.
Again,
Because
I've
your
made a
voice-
grave mistake.
Your voice is so melodic, Darren, and bassy that it didn't even seem like you was talking.
Sorry.
It was like, you ever use them
Check,
tracks
check.
like water, rain sounds, and stuff to fall asleep?
The wife does from time to time.
And then they have some that's just called like brown noise, purple noise,
Like
white noise.
Yeah.
That's what your voice is like. It's
Oh,
just
it
like,
just kinda drowns
it's
out
just
the
like,
back.
oh man, I could have fell asleep.
Oh, I don't know if that's a
I am boring.
nice thing to say.
His voice is so boring.
It's not, it's soothing.
Yeah,
It's like
I'll take the
a
compliment.
pat on a baby's head.
Thank you.
Say it again now.
You wouldn't pat a baby hard on the head; it'd be soft.
She was right. This is gonna be bad for me.
Yeah, probably. All right. I think we're good. Jen,
Yes, Bim.
adjust your foam on the mic.
Oh, he got a curve.
Wow.
Dude.
Dear.
JK is a microphone.
Darren's in the zone now.
That's on my head.
I like it.
Yeah.
Effective.
The green of the, oh my God, the green on the tip of the microphone in front of you with the yellow hat and the yellow Kingston and the black shirt. It's really coordinating nicely. You look like it was on purpose.
It was
No,
not.
you look because the green adds the accent to make you look at Jamaican flag total. Because the yellow and the black. West Indies Air Forces. Ow. That's fun.
And then if you want to take the headphones are black with a little bit of chrome, and he got the chrome in the ring.
Yup.
with the-
You
shit.
see the color coordination,
I
right?
see it, yo.
From this
he's
angle,
got a
this
cool-
is
Sometimes,
Coordinate.
rest in peace to John Witherspoon, you gotta.
coordinate.
Cheers. I want to shares.
Oh, she isn't.
Let's shares. Hi, guys.
What are we cheers to?
To the pod. We're going to kick this bitch off. Sweet nectar. Was that a little E40?
40.
We're dumb.
Episode
Yeah.
128, I believe.
That's
we're
right,
on.
Pastor Darren. Bring us home.
Pastor Darren.
You hear how he said that? Episode.
Bring out the little handkerchief.
People turn in your Bibles. Proverbs, verse 8.
Oh,
Chapter 9.
I think you flipped it, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
Chapter 9, verse 8. You
There
know
you
what the
go.
Lord said. And I read. When you hear a bunch of... What I hate is like when they do that and then you're like looking for the page trying to beat him there and he's like... So, and the Lord say it's like, come on, I'm not there. Give me a minute.
I'm still-
What, chapter 9? Chapter 9?
What page?
You feel good though when you turn the page and land right on where you're supposed.
Like, go ahead, man. I should
Right.
be running this church. Go ahead, man. That was easy.
Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This. In the
boy.
building,
That's how we started.
it is Darren.
Bim.
Genevieve.
Hey guys,
What's up?
What up, yo? Making sure we're registering. It's good, friends.
how much? How you doing?
Cool, man. I know I saw y'all last week, but I feel like I didn't.
Right?
Because we took like a couple weeks off before that, I think.
That's true.
Still.
I need my
catching up.
fix, yo.
Because we didn't really get into our nonsense like we usually do.
That is true. And that's because we had a lovely guests last week.
Yes.
Shout
that
out
was a
to
lot of fun.
It was. It was.
Shout out to the Pink Portal for joining us last
Word.
week, Remy and Marlon.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming through.
Yes, it was a great experience.
Yes, and if you haven't already, listeners, check them out at thepinkportal.com.
Yes,
Promo code WELCOME15 to get
Exactly.
15% off.
Yep.
Hey, you guys are really good DJs. You sure you want to retire?
I'm collecting my pension. I'm out.
Passed me a gig for no good reason. The other
I
day.
did.
No good reason. Not like he's busy.
What are you talking about, Dan? I'm a married man. As you know.
As am I.
I got
Right? Trying to
got
pull that
nothing.
out like I don't know what it's like.
I got nothing.
You don't
He's been married
know
for
what it's
37
like.
days.
Right.
You know, listen, I'm a married man.
So much to do. So much.
You know, when you're married, it's just things are different.
it's just where's the
Where's the
time?
time go?
Gosh. Oof.
You guys are killing me today.
Oh man.
So no, last week's episode was great.
It was.
Hopefully
It
you guys
was.
had a chance to check it out.
And if not, go ahead and do that.
Word. Jen, pull your mic a little closer because I want to hear you.
You
Show
want
the
to
people
hear
do.
me.
There you go.
People.
So do I dare ask the question that never get answered?
Darren, did you buy some lingerie?
Oh, no. But Darren, did you?
I did not. Not this time around, no.
No.
The question didn't get asked.
I was going to ask about weekends, but.
Oh. It was a long weekend, I know that.
Was it?
Oh, shit, I already forgot.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yes.
Word. So shout out to all the indigenous people. Mm-hmm. And
Native Americans and
keep going.
That's where it's such, period.
Aborigines.
That's all I got.
Etc.
It was, I forgot what state it was that they turned it into Happy Founders Day, where they celebrate people that actually found new land, not Columbus. And I meant to read up on that.
Isn't that still disrespectful, though, to the indigenous?
I don't know, Bim.
You just have to follow along everything. I'm just saying, because I want to be PC.
Yeah.
But I also want to understand,
Yeah.
But what are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
What'd you do this weekend, Jen?
I think I tried to watch football, maybe, but it was weird because the Patriots didn't play. That made me sad.
Yeah, was that I think got pushed back?
Yeah,
Was
so that
week?
game is going to be played this week coming up.
Oh, because Cam Newton's...
Someone else had tested
bunch of
positive,
people.
so they shut down the stadium for the 2 weeks because their bye week was supposed to be this week coming up, so they just swapped it with their bye week.
Crazy. And the NBA season came to an end.
Oh, yes.
I can't remember what day the game was, so I think it was a weekday. It's not really a weekend thing.
Sunday.
But
It was like...
it was Sunday, right?
Sunday?
Yeah, it was Sunday.
Congrats to my Lakers.
Oh, yes.
Getting another
They're just
win.
your Lakers.
All right, so I say, because I'm a Laker fan, so we claim your team. I wasn't as enthused about this championship, though.
Yeah.
I think partially because, a little bit because of the bubble, it's just a different vibe with the season.
Yep.
And when you look at this Laker roster that was assembled like last year, you got Rajon Rondo, that was a Celtic, the years that Kobe and the Lakers battled them in the finals. So I'm looking at this guy in a Laker jersey. I'm like, Anthony Davis, who was a Pelican. I hate that name.
I hate it. Oh my God, we got to go back to sports teams' names.
Yeah, and now he's a Laker for a couple of years. Okay, then you got LeBron James, who's a Laker,
nomad,
right? A man with no home, and coming from
Excellent description of it.
right.
Excellent.
So I'm trying to root. And I'm like, I don't know you niggas. Like, I know the jersey. You know what I'm saying? I know, like,
Yeah.
but the only couple of people, like, is Caruso and Kyle Kuzma, who were there. And I was rooting for them when they sucked, because you want the team to do better. But you bring the folks in. I don't feel like the culture was there. But, still happy still. But, didn't feel the same as, like, when Kobe got the revenge on the Lakers and got that win in the finals the year after,
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Both was like, yeah.
He just had a
Me
moment.
too.
But I say that to say, they did the entire bubble experiment and not a single positive COVID test within the bubble.
That is amazing.
Super successful. Shout out to Adam Silver and the squad, because as we saw, NFL has issues already. MLB had issues. But the NHL, they also had a similar bubble situation, but they had 2 facilities and not a single positive test in the NHL either. Yeah, so they nailed it. So shout out to the Lakers, and good job to the Heat. It was a hell of a series.
I was going to say something about the bubble.
What about it?
So, if everybody stayed home for 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and then we all got tested, couldn't we take the people who have it and put them in,
A bubble?
not like one big bubble, but each city would have their own, and you just stay there for 2 weeks?
That was the plan in the beginning.
That was, right?
In theory, if everyone just stayed
Put.
for 2 weeks.
That's it.
In theory.
No.
In theory. Now, they say it lives on surfaces and blah, blah. Fine. But if you stay put,
And you're in your home. If you got it on your surface, you got it.
you got it.
No.
So just stay there.
Just stay there.
But no, Texas says no.
I do what I
Georgia
want.
says, what say you, sir? Florida said, fuck out of here.
Fuck out of
I
here.
got rights.
And then that's good. And then people just want to travel. People just got to go places. I got to fight the wife. Well, not fight, but like, she's so eager to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So you
Like,
can
we already
travel.
booked our, I think I told you guys, our anniversary trip for next year. So places are so eager for money.
Yep.
They emailed her and said, hey,
Hey,
Where
please.
you been, friend?
If you
Please.
come this year instead, we'll
Wow.
give you free breakfast, lunch, and dinner
Goddamn.
for the duration.
Wow.
She sends me the email, babe. I
No.
said, no. No, I'm not going anywhere. There's no need. Unless it's for family. No.
Yeah.
No. I'm not going to go somewhere where I can't be free and experience it the way it
We
was.
had a whole thing yesterday on TV.
You would think she never did it. Put the mic in front of your mouth.
Is this good?
That's good.
I don't want to get too
Just
close.
move
She's gonna back up in a
She is.
Wait, back here again. So.
You can move it.
I had scoliosis. My back is very straight
Oh
now.
my god. She gotta bring
Because
this up.
I had surgery. So I sit straight. That's why I back up from the mic. I'm sorry.
Now we feel like dicks.
Right? Not. It's fine.
I just even in my car.
Two assholes yelling at the
Right.
poor sick woman.
Get her a wheelchair, dummies.
Pieces of
Rickety
shit.
back.
And then I'm okay. No, you're not.
No, you're not. Here, take this. God damn it.
Get up from the chair and walk off. Huh?
Continue.
The idea of getting you a wheelchair and then you're just like, no, I don't need it. And like knock it over. She's hilarious.
Oh man. So yeah.
What were you saying, though? She don't remember. But that brings me to another point with travel. I spoke to Shenny. Shenny, what up?
Hey.
And he was telling me about Vegas. Darren,
Oh,
you been
they
to
opened
Vegas?
Planet Hollywood.
No.
That's what I was saying. They opened that yesterday.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you're going?
You
where-
who going?
No, that's where you're going. Like, that's what you're going to say?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good. So it worked. A little transition. Darren, you've been to Vegas, right?
No.
Really?
Nope.
We must remedy this.
We must.
When things are correct. Jen, you've been several times.
I would say several. I'd say
Like
twice.
twice. Okay. Did you feel safe when you went to Vegas?
Yeah.
On the strip especially, right?
Yeah.
It's mad tourists and all of that stuff. Shenny told me that
Don't they hide the crimes?
yeah, if it's like if it's egregious enough, and because you don't want to disrupt your tourism, that's your cash cow. So if somebody got stabbed, shot, whatever, you wouldn't hear about it. And I'm sure you guys didn't hear about what's been going on in Vegas the past couple of weeks, have you?
Nope.
No.
So things in Vegas are super cheap. I think we talked about it.
Yes.
You did.
Hotels are doing like
Please come.
don't pay, you just pay the resort fees. Just please come. Clubs are still closed. Pools are still closed. You can go to Vegas and go to restaurants and go to bed. That's it. But it's so cheap. I saw a deal, flights from New York, round trip like $70.
What? What?
Yeah, to Vegas.
What?
That's how bad it is. So now, this may sound elitist a little bit, but when things are cheaper, you welcome in a different class. Not just because of the money, but people who don't give a fuck about COVID and just want to go. So he said that
I got $70. Shit.
I got 70.
I just got paid yesterday.
I got that.
Ain't nothing.
Yo, let me borrow $10.
Start a GoFundMe.
So Shani told me over the past couple of weeks,
I'm sorry, Jen.
there have been shootings. People have gotten stabbed. This all taking place on the strip or around the strip area.
Oh my.
To the point where his store, they're shut. They're only doing 9 to 5. They're not having the employees stay there beyond that time because of the violence that's been going on the strip.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, because you think about it, you can still drink in the street,
Yep.
and no clubs are open. I done spent $70 to go to Vegas.
I want to
do
see some pussy.
something.
I'm turning up. You say you want? What'd you say?
Yeah, she did.
What'd she say?
She did say
I
that.
want to see some pussy.
Yes.
How terrifying.
Exactly. I would send my employees home too. Like walking around saying,
Yo.
$70 is gone. Where is the pussy?
Where's my pussy? Imagine this lot trying to lock up a store here. Like, yo, where's the pussy at? Like,
They told me it was Vegas. They said what happens in Vegas.
Oh my
days
God.
of, that's fucking scary.
Yeah. So now, and he sent us a clip a few months ago when places were still in like phase 1 and 2. People who went to Vegas. And Jen, we've seen people on the strip who are paid, right? Like they pay to stand there, showgirls. They may have pasties on their boobies, but you take pictures with them. They have a permit to be in that spot. There was a group of people and just a random chick with no permit, just dancing and stripping, and guys pouring alcohol on her.
Oh.
I said, this doesn't even look like Vegas right now. I was disgusted. Yeah, it's different. Yeah, so why travel? Why would I go to Vegas to see that shit? It's not what the place I know.
It's not the place he knows.
No, it's not. But
Oh.
what you say? I want to buy pussy? Is that what you're saying?
No. Where's the pussy? I want to see pussy. I paid $70.
Yes.
$70 is gone.
Darren,
I walked to New York to catch a flight. Because any other transportation is risky.
Now, Darren.
Yes, sir.
There was a means in which a woman was offering her services that you shared with us.
God damn it.
And this is another innovation of the COVID.
Oh my
That
God.
can't be real.
I feel like it is.
I hope it's not.
Darren, can you read the advertisement?
You want Darren to read? Yes.
Advertisement.
Yeah.
Yes, we want Darren to read.
Now,
I was appalled looking at this thing.
I don't know if I
But I was also intrigued.
Yeah, let Darren...
All right.
yeah.
So this flyer.
It's a flyer.
So it is a flyer.
That is a business card.
V with 2 E's. Exotic barber. And list as a woman. I assume this is. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that.
But just because...
All right. So I'll just say, okay, the flyer shows 6 pictures of guys with, getting haircut styles. And in the middle is a woman spreading her ass with a star in the middle blocking her asshole.
We assume
This is getting
it's a
posted,
woman.
by the way.
Yes, we're
is
going to
getting
share this
posted.
in a story.
I won't assume for sure it's a woman, but we are just for the purposes.
Yes.
Okay.
So then it goes to list of services. Regular, cut, shape up, $25. Underneath in black bold letters, facial and cut, $50.
She says facial.
Say again now.
So, yeah,
Say again now, Darren.
So I just realized, like, wait.
Say again. Because, yes, you can go to a salon or somewhere and get a facial, right, Jen? You've never gotten a facial?
No.
What a setup.
Jen?
Good job for not falling for it.
Yeah, lady.
So listen,
It's something y'all do in groups now, isn't it?
This guy been out of pocket.
Just curious.
His Lakers won. So here he is with all the energy in the world.
Answer the question, ma'am.
He just had a dance party, so all is well.
What was the question? Have I had facial?
You gotten a facial before?
No.
Never.
This is my pure baby skin.
Wow. Maybe it's Maybelline.
So regular cut, shape up, $25. Cut plus facial, $50.
So, Darren, what kind of facial is she talking
That's
about?
what-
It
we need
is
to figure that out.
it is not determined.
Move on.
I
Maybe
can
we'll
only
figure it out.
assume.
Yeah,
Okay, right?
Okay.
Right. Next line in red letter: nude cut. Parentheses. I'm naked.
Oh, you didn't look at it. Look at it.
I did, but I didn't hear it out loud. That's so funny.
It's so funny.
She said, I'm naked.
I'm naked.
It's so important to know because dummy me would be like, all right, so what I want to fade, right? And what I want you to do with the beard, hold on, let me get my shoe. What I want you to do with the beard is, and she'd be like, no, silly,
You thinking she about to face some designs of your balls and shit?
Yo, the visual of a guy. I want to fade and then just taking off his shirt at the same time. I like a little bit off the top, if you would, please.
That's
My
where
beard
detail
match
is
my
very important.
Yes.
So she put that good job.
Yes. Okay. So nude cut. I'm naked. $70.
Wait, time out. Can you imagine though if a dude's like haircut and his dick cut matched?
Fire.
Is it fire, Bib? Is it?
He had a Gumby up top.
Okay. This is difficult. All right. So nude cut. Yep. Underneath it, black letters. Cut plus BJ. $100.
I know what that means.
Yes.
I mean, beard job.
Yes. Yes. Good job. Bib.
Jen, you should work with her.
All right.
Be her publicist.
And then it says, next line, red letters. Cut plus BJ plus pussy, $140.
That's it.
Exactly, Jen.
The price of
Exactly.
pussy went down. It's like gold.
Come on, now. And you get a
The
cut.
price of pussy went down. Because by this logic, cut plus BJ is $100. Cut BJ pussy is $140. So throw in an extra $40, you got yourself some pussy too.
Might as well.
Now, hear me as a mathematician hearing you say that. So you said it was what? Cut, BJ, and pussy?
Cut BJ pussy $140
So the cut and the BJ
is
is 50.
$100. No,
Each.
$100. Oh,
At best,
yes.
they're 50 each. Which
Oh.
means a cut costs more than pussy.
Yes.
And a BJ costs more than pussy. Your accountant should be fired.
Nah,
Hire
fam.
me.
She's logical.
This is not a bundle. This is not a.
She's logical. A haircut lasts longer than the pussy. I'm only going to be in there for a little bit. The cut lasts a while, especially if you're
All right,
nice.
so then the haircut 70. Pussy's 40.
Have you been to a barbershop recently? Darren, you been?
Hair,
How much they charge you for a lineup?
This price went up 15.
Oh, you go to a good barbershop.
Really?
Some places be like $30 for a
Really?
Because it'd be like 20 and then you tip. You're gonna tip $5 to get them back. Yeah.
So,
For a lineup.
all right, so let's say the haircut is 70. Then the pussy is 40. And the BJ's 30. That's an expensive haircut.
Or expensive blowjob.
If the blowjob is 70 and the blowjob is now more money than the pussy.
There's more.
Oh,
Sometimes the mouth is...
sometimes.
All right, next line. All of the above plus anal.
Oh,
$200.
okay. Now,
Okay, so the anal 60. I just have to itemize my receipts. That's how you save money on taxes. Anal 60. Pussy's 40. The BJ is somewhere fluctuating between 40 and 60.
right.
And the haircut is about the same as the BJ.
Okay.
Oh, there's more?
There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4 more lines.
Amazing.
On one flyer.
Yeah, on one flyer. And then there's rules underneath. So retwist.
Darren, that's you.
That applies to me. Is $80.
Ooh.
Retwist plus shape up $100. Now that's not a bad deal.
Come on now.
I'm there.
Come on now.
He said I'm there.
Retwist, shape up, pussy $180.
Darren.
Wait,
Now
wait.
this now
The
we
math
have
ain't
now we have
adding
a, yeah,
up.
this now we have a problem. Because now you're telling me that the pussy is $80. Can I just get the BJ then? I don't need the pussy. Just give me the BJ for what was it 40, right?
It was 40.
It was 40 for the BJ.
Or 60. We're not sure. Her bundle packaging is weird. Maybe they're both 60, but because you're getting it as a bundle package, that's why it's 100.
Maybe.
We're going to go with that.
And then a hair unit. I don't know what that means.
That
That'd be
means
for
like
me.
you're bald.
Oh, fine.
Nobody's left out, baby.
Everybody.
Just 'cause she's-
Everybody
everyone.
eats.
She's a hairstylist for everybody.
Yes.
Even people with no hair.
Yes. So a hair unit is $500.
Goddamn.
I don't know if that includes anything else, Ben.
Oh, she don't say.
She doesn't
Why
say.
are you telling me directly?
I just want to make sure that it's clear. I just don't want you to go in expecting one thing.
Can you imagine? Some joker just left, spent $120, happy as shit. I go get a afro, artificial fro, and nothing else, and I'm 500 in the hole.
else.
What you mean? Can I get naked at least?
500?
Come on.
That doesn't. You're not gonna nothing. No up service. No up charge. No nothing.
Come on.
Up service.
Okay. So
Oh, there's no add-ons for the hairpiece?
no, that's where it stops.
That's a little offensive.
It is.
She's like, you bald niggas gotta go.
You get nothing from me.
Standards.
I have standards.
Oh, do you, miss?
You don't have a math book.
At the bottom,
Oh, at the bottom.
Fine print.
it says she's home based. When booking an appointment, you must book at least 30 minutes in advance.
Wow.
No walk-ins, apparently.
Walk-in.
I can't just walk in and get myself a lineup and a
walk-in.
BJ.
She gotta prep that mouth.
Right. $25 deposit is required. The deposit fee is to like solidify your spot. I don't know if I said that
Solidify.
correct. That too. Yeah. Cool.
It's French.
Yep. There's a travel fee. 1 to 20 miles is $10. You can do Apple Pay, Cash App, or Google Pay.
So she's ready to do all these people who live a mile away from her?
Now,
Jen,
this,
I don't see a problem.
of the whole thing, this is where Darren has the problem. Condoms required. Unless
Oh, dear.
you have a test from 2 weeks or earlier.
What does that mean?
Is she going to validate whether the test is legit?
She got a little punch card like they used to have at the mall.
Five to
go to
get
the
one
store.
free.
Excuse me, Miss, do you validate?
I don't see the problem. So if you, because we know
If you who?
the
Darren?
sex workers,
Oh,
it's because we talked about this.
We did.
I support the hustle because people going to pay for it anyways. Do your thing. If you can provide a haircut too, that's different, yo.
but I just need her to get a better accountant. I told her I'll hire her.
I think you should hit her up.
I would love to interview this person.
Hit her up. The number's
For a
there,
job
Darren.
or-
You're right.
The number's there. Yo, shoot a text. If you could text that guy about who's your boyfriend on Craigslist? Who is that man?
Darren wanted to know about the breast milk.
The guy who wanted a breastfeeder.
Yes, he was looking for a breastfeeder. And Darren
Actually, there's
replied,
no number.
I thought there was a number.
Not that I see.
Oh, I'm disappointed. Man.
Darren.
Damn it.
So this has to be fake.
Darren, you still didn't
Check, follow up. With that?
yeah, follow
I
up.
didn't. I
Can
don't
you do
remember
it now while me and Bim talk?
If I can remember the email.
It's in our group chat. Just
Now don't follow up
That's
with that, man. Oh, I thought there was a number on
no,
there.
not follow up. Text him. Follow up and see if he
he
sent him any more
responded?
texting. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I will.
Okay.
But
Fire.
This is so great. I love this flyer. I do.
follow us on Instagram. You'll see it on our story. PLSDELTHIS.
I might make a clip for that one.
You need to include this
Yeah.
because it's just like if I
Darren,
was
don't
listening to
brainstorm out
this.
loud.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just saying if I was listening to this, I wouldn't believe it unless I saw it.
Oh, it's been circulating. It's on the.
Oh, you seen it before?
yeah.
Oh.
A couple days ago, when I told you I woke up to my friends talking about it in the group chat.
Ah, right. I want to know who this person is, though, for real. We were supposed to hit up the lady that chokes men out with
yeah?
her legs.
Yeah, I tried to.
And she ain't hit you back?
You did?
No, I
Oh
did.
wow.
Did you put a dollar
You are
sign in
dedicated.
I didn't.
there? You got to know the
I
code,
got
brother.
It. I got to know the code.
I'll handle it.
You're right.
You got to know the code,
love
brother.
Jen.
The underworld.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
You said underworld.
So what else is going on?
Um,
Nipplegate.
Oh boy.
Nipplegate.
oh yeah. Okay.
Please tell us about this.
Nipplegate.
'Cause I don't get it.
Look, shit happens.
Yes.
Cardi's nipple ended up on the internet.
Isn't it already on the internet?
No.
Why
No?
not?
You seen her boobs before?
I thought
No.
it was.
You seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
No, I
but
never
thought-
seen her boobs before, but I'm just saying, like, she wears a lot of stuff where you can see most of her body. So, like, and not in a bad way, but I'm like, why
She
are we
was-
so surprised to see her titty?
Because of that areoli eye.
That Areoli was
She had an ethnic areola.
That's a
was-
Mondo areola.
Yo, this guy is words tonight. Jesus Christ. Mondo, bitch.
Darren, I'm lying.
It is quite big.
It's a big areola eye. I see why Offset ain't going nowhere. Mama, he back. He
Oh,
back.
he came back. Sorry, bro. Again.
Who did that lame ass apology?
Him.
He said that?
Yes, you remember? So sorry,
her
bro.
back.
He interrupted her
Her
performance. Right?
performance with flowers and talking about, I'm sorry, bro.
How can you say no to that, Darren?
How could you?
How could you? So,
I
Cardi,
got a light up and everything. I refuse to BJ.
come on.
I'm here for you.
So, apparently, Cardi said she was just playing around, taking pictures with the Instagram filter
Oh.
just to see what it looks like.
Oh.
So she took the picture, she showed Offset, said, "Oh, it looks good with the light and this filter, blah, blah, blah." And then she closed her phone. Apparently, when you close your phone
Post.
without ending it, it posts nipples everywhere.
That's fun.
In it. And she embraced it. It's like, I fuck it, whatever. I used to strip. I don't care.
That's why.
That's
That's
what I was
what I'm
thinking.
saying.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what I mean. Like,
yeah.
her titty's been seen before.
But she wasn't a millionaire. With
But if they
some
was good
difference.
enough for them to throw money at you in real time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they gotta be alright.
But she, she kind of like a star now. She wasn't a star then.
I get what you're saying, but I
Yeah.
get more what you're saying.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
But yeah, she was more comfortable. Now, the internet is going internet.
And it's so great.
So the picture went out.
Also post this picture.
I don't feel comfortable.
Can you believe it, Jen? Bim doesn't feel comfortable.
But
with something?
Jen, would you feel comfortable posting that one? See?
No? I think
No.
it's just me, huh?
Yeah.
The
The blowjob barber, yes. This one, no.
A lot of times it's just you, Darren. We
It is
just
me.
go
You just,
along.
I mean, who posted? Never mind, Darren.
What?
We know who.
But who posted it?
Nah,
Darren. We cannot post
Name
it.
something that I'm responsible for.
We can't. We don't be remembering.
I don't remember.
I look like
But Jen and I both know.
Night Memorial Library.
Good.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, fuck. So, the internet go internet. So, Cardi, this superstar, lovely lady, funny lady, beautiful lady, and her Mondo Areoli is there. And someone on the internet had the nerve.
They're doing a lot of different pictures.
You see more than one?
Yeah,
I've
that's
only-
why I
I've
was
only
excited
ever
that you
seen
were
that
going to
one.
tell me the backstory because they took it like a pan, so it looked like they're making pancakes.
Okay, so if any listener doesn't know what an areola is, just please, you shouldn't be listening anyways.
Just please pay to lose your virginity now.
So now, for any parents out there, or just lovers of cartoons, someone had Brad.
See, we have to post this.
Because you got to blur the nipple because it's nudity.
I'm gonna
That's a lot of blurring.
I'm just gonna crop
Yeah.
this little area.
I don't know.
They're gonna crop the area of the areola.
You know what? If you didn't know what it was, and you look at it like this,
did that much,
you
Jen.
can't really tell.
Jen, look.
You can't tell what it is.
Just this little square.
What's his name? Mike Wazowski?
Mike Wazowski.
So, Mike Wazowski from
Monsters, Inc.
from Monsters Inc. If you know him, ladies and gentlemen, he has one eye. Use your imagination. They put his body on Cardi's boob, and it's very funny. It's so funny. It's funny.
Well, people are getting on her for her big areola.
Look,
Which I don't get.
people are weird.
People are very
People are weird. Like, a titty. It's not your titty to be on. Who cares?
weird. An areola is an areola.
Yeah, they come in all shapes and sizes and textures. The braille ones and shit. All of that. There's a lot of different
I
ones.
said braille.
Braille.
This guy said braille.
Oh boy,
It's a crowd favorite, I hear.
that's ethnic.
That's right. And then you got the Mondo Areoli.
Bim.
What?
Bim is just out here spitting facts.
Right?
I can appreciate
He's
this,
like a
but
human meme. This MF spitting
You know, we got to normalize
titties.
the large, the Mondos.
It's the Mondo word.
Areoli, Darren.
Mondo-
Plural, because I
Mondo-
said Areoli.
Is that literally the plural of
I have no
areola?
idea. It'd be funny if it was.
I gotta look it up. I'm gonna go with areolix.
An X. I hate her.
Areola plural. Which we should know the plural, not the singular word, because they're always together.
They are always together.
There's never a single areola just chilling somewhere.
Well.
You know what? On that note, I'm gonna keep moving.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh, fuck. Whatever, man. Shout out to Cardi. God bless. Yeah, so her birthday passed. Happy birthday, Cardi.
Happy birthday.
And,
Areolas.
yeah, it's Areola. I just like Areoli.
Damn, that was such a
Boo, what a
disappointer.
letdown.
Yeah.
Or areole.
Huh? What's
Any
that?
areole. If I was Nigerian, it might need to totally be areola. I made him do that laugh twice.
Oh, fuck.
I don't want to do this.
He's an Ola Areola. Yo, you know Ola? Which Ola? Areola. Oh. I thought you meant Abimbola.
Bim?
Oh,
This motherfucker's name is Bim.
oh, my God.
What's that?
I'm going to have to grab that soundbite. That might have to be...
Your new ringtone.
Oh, fuck.
Can you still make ringtones on a phone?
Of course you can.
So I had a question. Well, not really a question, a statement for all my originals on the Black Twitter. Back when it was popping. Back when
Darren, were you on there back in the day?
I don't
Black
think he
Twitter
was.
It was like back when Fab used to just talk his shit recklessly. Lil Duval
Lil
would go
was-
crazy.
Lil Duval and Charlamagne were just Twitter guys.
Nah.
Joe Budden was cool.
I didn't jump on
He's still
Twitter until like, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago, maybe, and I don't even be on there like that.
Oh, it was so fun.
I know.
So
Twitter
much
after
nonsense
dark.
would happen. Oh, boy.
dear. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ah, the good old days.
So I was just driving on the way over here and I was playing music and I was like, yo, I got mad music on my desktop. Why? I'm like, cause when what's the Ice dude's name?
Officially Ice,
would
yeah.
drop the folders. So I was gonna say to all my Black Twitter friends, remember the folders? Wasn't that so satisfying when he posted a new one?
Yeah.
Oh,
So, good. Brings me to another point. Streaming. Changed the game. Access to everything. I, being cheap, never paid for a streaming service. Didn't want to. And
remember that.
when I used to DJ, Darren, we would need to save music
Yes.
to be able to access
back
it.
when
so
we used to
streaming
do that.
didn't
You're
help.
so annoying.
Nowadays, can you stream, like, if you have a subscription, can you use that to spin or no?
Legally, you're not supposed to.
But can you?
Okay.
Oh, you could put, like, songs in crates and stuff?
So with new Serato, with the new version of Seratos, it can connect to like your Spotify and
What?
use your stuff in your Spotify to pull in your crates.
That's
But
crazy.
you have to have internet when you're doing it.
Right.
And there's like a buffering thing. I've never
Not
measured.
even
I've
worth it.
seen the option.
Yeah.
And I never. Yeah, it's crazy what you could do now.
Because people don't. Who's gonna be?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because you got to buy the albums, or you got to buy the songs, or subscribe to a some kind of like DJ pool to be able to get singles. So I said, okay, streaming. I got to do it at some point because I'm not downloading songs the way I used to.
Yep.
Shenny had me jump on the Spotify once again. Salute my brother, and I'm on there, and I'm like, oh shit, the world is open.
Yes.
So I'm jumping from this to this and
Bim is
this.
all up in that pink portal.
I am. So I'm jumping around,
Good job, Dan.
and then I'm like, I don't think I like it.
Why?
I like the access, but buying an album or downloading an album, whether it be illegal or whatever, I sat with the project for a while.
Okay.
I would give it more listens.
Okay.
I found I got into a habit that I kind of got out of where I would listen to a new album that just came out, then I'll jump to the next new album that came out, then I'll jump to another album, then this album that I haven't heard in a while, and I done left that new album, the first one I listened to, over here. I didn't even give it a second
Very
listen.
true. When Big Sean's Detroit 2 or whatever came out, I was on that like for 3 days. I'm like, yo, I love this album. Played it back to back, and then I don't think I've played it since. I played a couple of songs off of it, but
Nothing. So, and probably the thing that listeners care about the least, it was just strange and kind of sad. How much is a stream worth?
I don't know.
You want to take a guess?
It's like something super, super small. Like
I thought it was like a fraction of a penny.
0.00, like yeah,
Right. So when we would buy albums, how much would you pay for an album?
like 20, 25,
Something like that. Even if you only listen to it once,
they still got their money from you.
you paid anywhere from like $10 to 20-something albums if it's a deluxe, blah, blah, blah. So my curiosity peaked because I'm like, okay, if I listen to this album twice, what the fuck does the artist get from me listening? So I looked. Here we go.
Here's the internet.
Here's the internet.
I want to make a song for the internet. Can we make a song for the internet one day?
I want to make music, period.
Here's the internet, always in the clutch.
Doo-doo. Good. We're going to print it. I'm going to work on the keys for that one. I like
Spotify,
it.
here we come.
All right. So do you guys want to take a guess at who pays the most per stream?
Who pays the most per stream?
I don't even understand the question.
Yeah.
So
I don't
per
get it.
stream, artists get a certain amount of money, like a fraction of a penny, 0.000 whatever. Yeah. It's not the same for each streaming service though.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So
Who pays the most?
Pandora.
you see,
Or was it YouTube?
no.
I say Spotify.
Tuh.
Title.
Boom. Title. Do you want to know how much they pay per stream?
Tell me. Because I use Title like a motherfucker.
A penny.
That's a
One
lot
whole
of
penny.
money.
A whole penny per stream, which is
In
a lot of money.
comparison,
And then that brings me back to what I always say, that Jay-Z finds a way to put a Beyonce song in every fucking playlist you create.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how y'all, she gonna get this money?
Yep. So Tidal's the highest at a penny. Spotify, 0.0038.
Oof.
A 38th of a penny. Okay.
Can you fucking imagine?
38% of a penny, if anyone.
Pandora, 0.0013.
Oof.
A 13th of a penny.
Your heart, I won't even get there yet. Apple Music, 0.0078, so better.
Okay.
And Amazon Music, 0.004. So, I'm an artist. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into my work. There's no albums being sold. I paid for studio time, Darren. I did all of this stuff. I'm an artist with tons of talent. I'm Bruxana.
Yes.
I'm Storm Ford. I'm John Hope.
I'm Genevieve.
Sure. I put all my effort into this, and I put on a streaming platform, and I get a couple of thousand streams. Call it 5,000 streams. Jen, rough guesstimate. If I get 5,000 streams on Spotify,
Ooh, okay.
how much is that? I don't know the
I
answer.
forgot what the
by
number
way.
was.
0.0038.
I'm gonna pull out my calendar.
You said 5,000?
calculator.
5,000
Streams.
streams, which is a lot to me.
I'd say about 2,300.
Oh, that's higher than I
Wait,
estimated.
Wait.
$23.28. That's what I'm gonna guess.
So there'd be 5,000 times 0.0038. Correct? And you said what?
$23.28.
What do you think?
I have no guess. I'm done.
Oh, it's $19.
So if I sold 100 albums hand to hand on the street for $5, you don't got to do the math. I think we all know. So what is the point? Now I get it. Somebody may listen to it. It may end up on a playlist, and then more people. But what? How can anyone
Make money.
What the fuck?
They stream a lot. People stream a lot more though than you think. Just because you don't do it,
Do they though?
they do.
I don't.
I played all kinds
Yeah.
of songs today,
But
every day.
So I also think you need to take an account that the way music travels, because even though yes, it's in the streaming service, but you have like the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok. TikTok is huge for music.
if your song,
if your
is-
song goes
yeah.
viral on TikTok, then those people are gonna look for those songs
Yeah.
on their Spotify and throw them into their sets
Even
and
when we
stuff.
talk about the versus battles.
Yes.
Right, but if I'm Mike Rollins and I put my
Yes.
thing out there on a streaming service, does it behoove me? Obviously, you want to use everything possible, or are you out there trying to do some hand-to-hand shit? Nobody plays CDs. God damn it, you can't even do that.
But I thought musicians make the money from the shows anyway.
Aha.
They don't make music from the albums. I mean, because to make an album, like an actual physical copy of music, there's a lot of people that have to get paid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's people who make the album, people who mix the album, people, all kinds of shit. So by the
Master
time
it.
they finish paying all them people and all them bills for the electricity and the vinyl, you're probably down to a penny anyway.
No, so they were getting. I think some artists were getting like I don't know, $2 an album or $1 and something cents an album. So if you sold 1 million albums, whether somebody listened to it once or 1,000 times, that's one album still. You at least saw the $2 from that album,
But
that
people
physical
would
album.
play
sold.
that album for maybe that year that it came out. I was listening to Dionne Warwick the other day. She's still getting paid.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's the long game where
Yeah.
people just play your stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep getting $2 each time somebody plays a Dionne Warwick album.
Yeah, but something, I don't know, something seems odd about giving somebody less than a penny for a stream.
That number's wild.
Yeah, I didn't even think that was a thing. 0.0038
But
Now-
it must be lucrative.
Is that per song
For
or per
Spotify, it is.
album? What is
per
that
song.
Per song.
Which is why artists like Chris Brown,
push out like 40 hits,
60
40.
songs on the album.
Got it.
If you give it at least one spin, and I think there's something about if they spin a certain amount of songs, that turns into an album listen or something like that. So after they break that threshold, then it counts towards
I
like
gave
being
Chris
platinum.
Brown and Rihanna mad money today.
Did you?
I listened to.
You gave them like $3. if that.
I listened to Fame today,
Mm-hmm.
the whole thing. And then I listened to a little bit of Fortune, and then another album for Chris Brown.
Damn, yo,
That's
you
the
went
whole
in.
thing. And then I listened to Rihanna's first album, something about the sun.
Yeah,
And
Music
then-
of the Sun, right?
Yeah, and then I listened to her second one that had that Vibes Cartel song. I was like, oh shit!
How did the first album age after all these years? How did it
The
feel?
first album, I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
To me, the first album, I always recognize the one with Umbrella on it.
Yeah.
Good Girl Gone Bad, but that's actually like a third album. So the first album, you could tell she's just breaking out. The second album, it sounds like they were trying to make her do like a reggae. Like they're trying to force it on her. So there's Baby Shams on there, Vibes Cartel's on there, and someone else.
I don't remember that album much. What was the single, do you remember?
There's a couple singles on there actually, and then the third album, that must be when she linked up with Jay-Z, because the sound is just different.
Yeah, a little more pop, a little...
Yeah, so I listened to those first two albums, which I'm sure don't get that many plays. I was like, oh boy.
So it does make sense for legacy
girl like
artists.
me.
Oh, that's right.
SOS, please
Oh,
someone
God.
help me.
It makes sense. Like
When we ride.
oh, that was on there.
When we ride, it's still the day that we ride.
Hold on.
I know, right? I'm waiting, letting it breathe.
Nah, that's all I got.
Okay. So for legacy acts, it does make sense. Versus the versus effect when they had those streams went up.
Yep.
The music is right there for people to go listen to, and the artist could benefit. Yes, but for the work that goes into an album, into a song, into whatever, you gotta really like how do you even promote it? Like
Online.
Trey Songz
Instagram.
dropped an album, right?
Yep.
I didn't see it on Spotify. Like it doesn't tell me when new music comes out. So like if somebody doesn't follow him or have social media, how do you know this stuff is out?
By the buzz it creates. So I think
so. Now we need hype.
Because when I hear like Friday, I went on Tidal. Oh shit! New Trey Songz album. I put it on my story.
I was gonna get Tidal if I didn't have this one.
You should have.
I know.
And then I go on Instagram. Other people are posting. So anytime somebody like really big puts out an album, people will all post that they're listening to it,
Gotcha.
and that generates.
Yeah.
So it's
I don't
different.
know how you missed it, you fucking caveman.
Missed what, the Trey song?
Yeah.
Oh no, I heard on the radio that it came out on
the radio?
The Breakfast Club. Breakfast
Wow.
Club. Now they didn't play any songs. They didn't play any songs. Do you remember the radio box? You tune it to the dial of your favorite station.
Welcome to WJAR.
Now I listen to Breakfast Club every morning, so they mentioned that his album dropped. So I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know. I don't follow him on social media, so I don't know. But other than that, you rely on hype. I don't know. It makes sense because they can get money from us now if we play Genuine's old album or some shit.
He got some hits.
Oh, for days. But that .0038, that's just crazy to me.
Yeah, but I think you got to look at it again. Like we're in this era of technology where everything is on. Everything is online. So it just takes a good amount of people to say this is buzzing, and then it'll transcend between all the social media, Snapchats, and become super viral. And then somebody's dancing to it in a song and a dance it gets made from.
But that's a very small percentage.
But still, if your music does that, then I almost feel like your streams are not gonna be as important as like your presence now, because then now you're in demand. So people are checking for you a lot more. They're asking people to.
I finally did the math. I was lazy earlier. You got to stream 10,000 times to get 38 cents.
Think about it.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah. Are you kidding
I
me?
understand.
No, there's no way. YouTube has to pay more than that.
No, YouTube doesn't pay a lot.
But
Tidal pays the most.
Again,
a penny.
I think going
so
back to
10,000
it.
streams with a penny, you get $1. No,
No,
that can't be right.
I don't think the streams are
100.
like their like selling
100 pennies
albums
is a
was
dollar.
their thing, huh?
Yeah, but it's .0038.
Yeah. So
Oh, for Spotify.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's crooks. And how much do they make for all the advertising and all of that stuff?
and that's all the other stuff you got to factor.
Ryan Leslie was onto something. Seeing if she goes.
Yeah, was trying to see if the song would finish or stop there. Or...
Before streaming services really took off, Ryan Leslie, as he was an independent artist, said, "Yo, come on my website, and you can get the music straight from there, and I'll put you on a mailing list, and I'll send you, merch information, tour information. It was all direct, straight to him.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if every artist had that kind of strategy, you may pay less. You pay more than what you're paying for a streaming platform, but at least the artist would eat a little bit.
I was noticing that with the versus battles, a few artists did that. Like after the verses, they'll be like, "All right, we'll come to such as like Erykah Badu did it.
Yep.
Come to my site, and I got a live party going. And either they'll say you could put donations, or they'll be like, it's at least $5 to get in or whatever.
Right.
And they make money that way too.
Yeah.
And then they sell stuff when you're in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's and I think it bothers me a little more because of the COVID impact and no one can tour.
Got it.
So you got tour money, hundreds of millions of dollars.
$1
What the fuck? She doesn't care about artists.
I do care about artists.
Do you?
I do.
She's
But
sensitive about
once
her
again,
shit.
they're not on tour. They don't got to pay this whole staff. So I think they're breaking, not
No.
even, but
That tour money?
saving
That's
money.
how they live. That's how they live. Like, 'cause stream money ain't doing shit unless you're like
I
a
know.
big act.
Yeah.
So you got to tour. That's where you're making your bread on the road.
you also got to pay a lot
Or you got to
for
sell
the
your
tour.
ass
Vegas.
on OnlyFans.
Or you find
That's where some artists. Who? What male artist? I think.
Man, artists.
Oh yeah, Tyga. Tyga's on there.
on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
They're probably not doing nigga stuff.
Yeah.
Who else? Your boy Safari's on there.
My boy's about from that one thing. He's my boy. I said before that
For life.
he was corny before that.
For
He was corny after.
life. He's your boy.
He's not my boy. Everybody's boy then in that case.
But
We all saw it.
he's on there, and some other artists are on OnlyFans because Darren, they can't go on tour. So artists come kick it with me.
Yep.
I'll play music. I'll do this.
Yep,
I'll play
yep.
with myself. Whatever.
They
Just
don't
give
play
me
with
money, please.
themselves.
Jen, The underworld of the internet is a dangerous place. There's craziness going on.
Stick with me, kids.
Hold my hand, please. It's
Don't let
dangerous
go.
here.
Don't look
a great
up.
mistake.
And Chris Rock was on the Breakfast Club, and he said, artists, he didn't name any names, but he said, no, times is hard. People are struggling. Artists are struggling. He said people who have sat on the Breakfast Club have hit him up directly asking if they will buy stuff, some of their stuff, if he would buy stuff from them because niggas need money. So the streaming thing, I get it, but I don't think it's pulling in.
But what I'm saying is the album money didn't pull in that much for them either compared to the touring money.
I think it pulled in. Oh, nothing compares to tour.
Right.
You got to get
That's
the tour
where they
money.
really make their money.
Yeah, but at least album sales, physical album sales, again, you would have to pay mad people, but that's why they made albums 15 whatever bucks to pay everybody. And then at least if you sold 500,000 copies, whether people listen to it once or 100 times, you still got a couple 100,000 off of the album sales. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? At least.
They have expensive lives.
Tone it down. Just fire that engineer. Record directly to your phone. Put that shit out. Why does Drake sign to anybody? If you're Drake, you can record in your house and just put it out. Why do you need a label?
That's me making up a Drake song.
I was going to say, what's...
If I
really thought
It sounded
Drake
like
song
one,
too.
though. I was like, that shit kind of slap.
What his new single's going to sound like.
Some crybaby ass shit like that.
That's my guess.
I am so lonely.
Canada doesn't like me.
Did you know Movado had an issue with Drake?
Not surprising.
I'm too lazy to look it up. But yeah, apparently he posted some shit along the lines of, yo, we don't like that fake Jamaican shit, nigga.
OVO things.
But Popcorn came to the defense of Drake.
Really? I
because
thought Popcorn didn't like him.
He's actually signed to the label. Yeah, he's
so he has to.
He's OVO. Which, shout out to Popcorn. He put out a nice little project a few months ago. Dope project. But yeah, Movado not feeling the ting there.
Movado accuses Drake of appropriating dancehall.
Ah, there you go. You're quick on the webs.
How long ago was
These
that?
are thumbs, BB.
It was like last month.
She don't scroll with her middle
These are
finger.
thumbs.
You know?
I don't
She don't
throw
scroll with her middle
My
fingers.
problem is
That's-
it's so slow. It's so
You just flicking with your
I'm
stupid
just-
middle finger, and then you're missing your screen. Use thumbs.
That's kind of
It's not
crazy. It's kind of
control.
crazy that he does that.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I've never.
I don't know if I do.
Think
Do I
could,
really
like,
do it? Hold on, let me
I
see.
This
Natural.
thing-
Hold on, let me see.
This thing?
I feel like there's an old Nigerian parent thing.
That's
to
what
do.
I feel like. I didn't want to say it, but he looks like an old foreign parent.
I feel like I changed it up. Hold on, let me see. Thumb. Yeah, I use a thumb. I definitely use a thumb. But then if I'm like, yeah, I definitely do this with the middle finger.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't. It's not. I don't. It's not. It's not. Get to the point. Just get to the point. Get to the point.
you're jumping on your phone.
This feels weird.
There it did
This
it.
feels weird.
Feels weird.
How you do it?
With a thumb,
thumb,
like a
man.
regular
It's the same
person.
shit. It was
No,
going the
it's
same
not.
speed. I hate you guys.
You have two thumbs like this.
Why you use both of your thumbs? Are you an alien? How you do that? Never use both of your thumbs when you're scrolling?
Yeah.
Tell me. When you're scrolling.
Oh no.
So, Jen, I use my thumb. I just naturally use my left to do this. Bets. If I'm casual, just...
if I'm trying to get something, I'll use both thumbs. But no, I'll use one thumb.
So when you're going through somebody's Instagram history, you're using both thumbs there? You just...
I'm using this to zoom in and shit. Like, oh.
All right, let's say I'm trying to find something on our Instagram page.
That's a two-thumb thing.
Yeah,
Because I've done that before.
yeah,
That's still weird, babe.
The middle finger thing?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just very casual. Look at me. Guys, look. Look, you see it? I feel like it's less work.
I feel like he's ready to yell at one of his kids. Well, his kid. Sorry.
He's looking for a pipe,
He's definitely looking something up.
corncob pipe.
Which one is it that I had to alter? What size?
Now, you know the parents, though, when they do their shit, they always do this, and then they do this. Zoom. Just zoom right in that bitch.
Zoom and, yeah.
Oh, my God.
While we're talking about social media, can I ask you guys something? Do you feel... Okay,
You didn't even let us say yes or no,
Okay,
Darren.
do
You
you-
said, can
Sorry.
I ask you a question?
Sorry,
So, do
okay.
you?
Sorry, okay.
Did you
Can I
mean
ask-
it?
Can I ask you guys
Was
a
it
question?
sincere?
It's very sincere.
Darren, was it sincere?
I want to make sure
Did
that
you
I can ask
care
this question.
what we said?
I do care.
All right, go ahead, ask again.
May I ask you guys a question?
Sure.
What's up?
Okay.
I don't know why you give
I don't
her-
know. If I don't give it energy, it's just gonna come out later.
I can dig it.
Ew.
social media, right?
Yeah.
So we're in
Yeah.
this era where everybody's on social media, yeah. And do you feel like generally people share too much on social media?
Sometimes.
Yo.
But
That's
you
why I
can't
stay
say
off
that.
of the Facebook. What do you mean you can't say? You can say whatever you want.
Okay.
That's why I stay off the Facebook. Because
Later on, people, I want everybody to say, she tried to help you. Go
people,
ahead.
if people
Still
get
go ahead.
mad at me for saying that there's oversharing on the internet,
You said that.
go to
childbirth
Facebook
ain't
and
that
tell
hurtful.
everybody.
I mean,
Go tell everybody on Facebook.
what's this show called again? It's whatever the fuck you wanted to say. Whatever. Please delete this.
Said,
Yeah,
"You don't
yeah.
like it, delete this.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
disrespect."
You know what the fuck? You know, whatever. Whatever.
Go ahead, Ben. Somebody's so rude today.
I see a lot of things, and I'm like, fam. What you say, John? What did she say? I feel like she was being slick.
I
gotta
did
listen
too, but
to
I'm not
it.
sure if it was me or you. But
No, it wasn't. I was yelling at Darren.
oh, that was me. Okay.
A lot of stuff could be a conversation amongst that person and their friends, that person and their spouse, that person and their therapist.
Some people don't have spouses or friends.
Or therapists?
That's what I've been. If you ain't got no friends and no spouse, and you
probably
mean there's
have a
just as much chance you don't have a therapist.
So what happens then? You put it on social media. There's no likes, no loves, no hugs, no care, whatever all that shit is,
Things get dicey.
and it's just there. At what point do you jump?
Wow.
And we're back. So I'm just.
So you feel yes, people share too much.
It's
I don't even know
helpful.
where this is coming from or going, but I'm just gonna listen.
It's helpful if you have a strong support base already, right? So if you have friends or followers that are on there who will reach out to you directly if you're going through something and you happen to post it, those are people that you, in some cases, may not know, but you can always text them, right? You can say, hey, this is going on. But when you put it out there, not only like can you potentially find some help or assistance or a source to vent, you're also putting it out there for the people who don't like you, who root against you, who pray for your downfall, who laugh at your misfortunes. Why even risk it for like, I don't know. I think it's therapeutic in the moment, but the end result, like, I don't know. I don't know.
So I asked because I
You
feel
shared
like,
too much, Darren.
no.
Darren don't really
I
post a
don't.
lot.
I don't.
Unless he's looking for a carpenter.
or something.
And I said, call Jesus.
I'm looking at
He's the carpenter.
Jesus.
Of all carpenters.
How we get back to church?
I don't know.
I need help.
Oh my God.
A couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
Chrissy Teigen and John Legend.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. So
That was-
for those who, I know,
that
I know.
segue was-
I know. But it kind of, because I had the conversation about it. And,
Yeah.
So
this.
for those who are not aware, Chrissy Teigen and John Legend unfortunately lost their child during the pregnancy.
During birth.
Was it during birth?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, was she stillborn?
So I may be spoiling the ending, but they had the photographers there
Oh, okay.
God.
for the birth.
Okay.
Yeah, so the photographer was there to capture everything and have it for them. Yeah, that's why we have
Oh, I didn't realize that.
the good-looking images. I hate to use that term, but like of them together, him consoling her, and all that, because they were there for the birth.
Got it.
No.
Yeah,
I just know it
Darren,
was
that
either.
left was so hard.
I'm sorry, but it's getting to a point. So people were getting on her because she put on social media, maybe shortly after, the day after that, they lost the baby.
Yeah.
And everybody, a chunk of people were saying like, damn, like you lose your child and the first thing you do is run to social media and post about it. And, which I can understand.
No, I don't understand that.
I can understand it in the sense of like, I feel like to me, it's a private moment.
It is a very private moment, but the reason why I say that, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, it's fine.
Is
No, she meant that
because-
shit.
She did.
Yeah, a little bit. We on 146, baby, move.
Hate that highway.
It's so bad. Too many accidents. So, because they're famous,
Yes.
so everybody knew she was pregnant and that she was about to give birth. So everyone's waiting for, okay, is it a boy, is it a girl? So she had to say something. You know what I mean? Because of that fact. It's not like she was a month or two pregnant and a lot of people just didn't know.
Got it.
You know what I mean? They were expecting a baby, like you said, there was photographers there.
Yeah.
So she got to say something.
So, so there was that, and like I was saying, I kind of got that point of it, like, because I feel like, I shared like the good things, but the negative things I'm not so quick to share on social media. I'll tell my friends about it, but I feel like I kind of have to deal with it personally in my life. I don't want people in it, and so I think that was a general idea. But there was a lot of women specifically that were like. Yes, this is a thing that happens. Nobody talks about women having miscarriages, having stillbirths in the hospital, and bringing light to that.
Yeah.
And so I was talking to Clarabelle about it, and we just kind of had that exchange of like, do you think it's too much? Do you not? And then I want to get you guys' take on it.
Yeah. The wife said the same thing. There are things that should be normalized that occur way more frequently than people think. Just like normalizing Armando Areoli, we can normalize.
Yo, you literally deflated both of us. It was like two balloons. Go ahead.
We can normalize real things that happen to people, especially women, right?
Yes.
So, like, if a woman's having a hard time getting pregnant, sometimes amongst the friend group, some friends may not express the same sensitivity. They may say, "Oh, me and the husband, boom, we're just a baby factory."
Yeah, right.
Meanwhile, somebody
This
next
one
to you has
is
been trying,
dying,
and they're having medical issues and all this stuff.
Yep.
So the more we normalize it, the more women who are in that position can feel comfortable talking about it. Because imagine having that loss or struggling with a pregnancy or having any type of issue and feeling alone in it. That shit's hard.
So, and that's what maybe kind of changed my viewpoint on maybe we should normalize sharing things that, I don't want to say, like, if you're not okay with it, don't, but things that are negative that society views as like a taboo subject to talk about, make it normal to talk about it, like male depression and male therapy and female health issues that happen in the hospital and things of that nature. Like, I know for us, like, I had the conversation, and I know you guys probably, it's too much, but we went through something similar. And I got the okay to talk about it.
Okay.
God bless.
We went through something similar where, yes, before Kai, we unfortunately had a miscarriage that we, had to deal with and struggled with. But, and she was telling me how important it is for women to know that they're not alone in that type of struggle because nobody talks about it. Yeah. So it was like, I didn't, understanding that made me go, okay, so maybe we should big up people, celebrities, in fact, that go through those things and share on social media because social media is this big thing that we all benefit from.
Yeah, and it's there's so much front capping, if you will, on social media with, whether it be artificial bodies or filters and everything is perfect. And look at this Rolls Royce that I rented and all of that shit. No, so share the real.
Which is why the areola was great.
Come on. Even though it was intentional, unintentional. It went on purpose, goddammit.
And that's why you got to see it in its rare form.
Exactly.
Because
so
if it was
stop.
intentional, they would have airbrushed all that shit.
Come on now. Made it small areola.
I'm sure she's worn pasties on camera.
How big them pasties gotta be?
That's gotta be makeup. That's makeup, baby.
That's a big pasty.
That's makeup.
Shout out to Offset. Yo, so what I'm saying is
Slap it all like that.
So, like,
shout out to Offset.
We're never gonna get Cardi to repost us.
That's where your mind is at.
Was that a hope?
So, like,
I love her.
And the oversharing thing, actually, one of my people, she shared images of her what happened after she got a procedure done. She had gone somewhere to get a Brazilian butt lift or whatever.
Oh no!
And I don't want to say horribly wrong because I don't know how bad everything was, but the picture she showed,
oh my goodness!
And she put where she went. She put all the details. Yeah, so
that could save somebody else.
Exactly.
Save somebody else the trouble.
It's like that question they ask, like people who go on the billboards and saying, "I used to be on meth." It's like that's been a question I've seen on social media in the last few weeks. Like, okay, you've been clean for 10 years. Do you put your face on a billboard to save one person from doing it? You know what I mean?
I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
She posted the progressive, the scarring.
Oh my goodness.
And how it got progressively worse. It looked like a burn victim.
Oh my goodness.
It looked really, really bad. Like I hit her, was like, "Yo, you okay?" Blah blah. But her sharing that one, and obviously women, hey, Do what you want. You can do whatever you want. But I don't need that shit. Like, to me. But if it's going to help or whatever, do it. But be cautious, because you could do all the research, you could do whatever, and 1,000 people could be fine when they get it done, and then you be the one, you do it, and then something's wrong.
Yeah. I know somebody who was doing it, and they were kind of reading basically the shit they had to sign. And I was like, you gonna put yourself through that kind of risk? It's like basically like if you die on the table, you can't sue us.
Us responsible.
Yeah.
Even though you're dead. But.
It's different, man. And Jessie Wu, you know who she is.
Yeah.
Beautiful, talented, funny. She posted the other day that because she's a Fenty ambassador now.
Oh, no, nice.
So she'll post in her, in the lingerie and whatnot. And she doesn't have big boobs or anything like that. But people will talk shit in the comments. Some women that I saw actually, which is.
Wow.
Like when Remy was here talking about like
body shaming and all that, yeah.
Again, women, I ain't telling y'all what to do, but what the fuck? Chill out, yo. Anyways, teasing her about not having boobs, not having a butt.
That's me.
And now that starts to eat away at you. And she was like, damn, I thought about it. Maybe I should get this done. Maybe I should get everybody's doing it. But then again.
And she's from Miami. So the pressure down there has gotta be, it's like Miami and LA gotta have the most pressure for plastic surgery.
Yeah.
And she's in entertainment. So not even geographically, but the industry you're in. If you want gigs, look at what some of these other women look like. The pressure to try to fit that mold is like, fuck, what do I do?
But I hate it so much. Like we talked about before, like these artists, they do so much that they all end up looking like.
Come on.
Like Cardi posted a picture and we were like, I thought it was Nicki. We all agree we thought it was Nicki at first. They all end up having the same face, and it's like the thing that we all liked about you is gone.
Yes.
Because you look like everybody else.
Exactly. And in her post, Jessie said, I thought about all that, and then I thought about, now everybody's not religious, you don't gotta have the same mind frame, but we are all wonderfully made, uniquely made. Whatever our creator did, all the factors and elements and juices and blah 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 and this and personality went into being that person that you are. So again, not everybody, but like just my thought is, why mess with that? And it's not the same as getting a haircut, because you want to groom yourself, keep yourself nice. But
and they come with BJ's.
Come on, what's better than that? Thank you, Lord. So like, why go ahead and do something to alter yourself forever? Like Darren.
Like a hair install.
That's not forever. They don't last that long. I looked it up. So Darren, if there was a tall nigga surgery, right, and I went and I came back and I was a foot taller.
A whole foot?
I'm no longer Bim if I'm a foot taller.
Now you're
a foot taller?
That's equivalent to
stretching all the limbs.
That's equivalent to a chick getting like going from A to F.
I see what
you know what I'm saying? Like that's not like, oh yeah, just overnight. No, you did something. You went and did something. So if I walk in and I'm fucking 7 foot, hey Bim, I'm no longer the same person. So like, I don't know, man.
It's funny because I'm thinking about guys being able to get really obvious surgery, like how girls do. Like your butt did not look like that. I know I have the nerve, but like your butt did not look like that. I didn't get a butt surgery, guys. That's not what I meant.
Lies. So, and I actually know another person, shall remain anonymous, who got their butt done. She had issues before that with depression, anxiety, not feeling loved, because she went through all types of other traumas. She got the surgery. Everything stayed the exact same. She felt better for a little bit, back to where she was.
Yeah, and that's why some people get multiple surgeries. Because you would think, if you know this is what you want to look like, you get surgery to look like that, then you should be good.
All right.
But it's never good enough.
Nope.
You see Lil' Kim?
Yeah.
I listened to it. Lil' Kim say yesterday. I was in my car jamming on 95 North.
Yo, that album, whatever album that had
Hardcore.
This hardcore. Yes. Oh, look at you in my head.
In my head.
Yo, that album.
Peter Piper pecked him. I bet you Biggie bust him.
Yo. Anyways, just I don't know. Love yourself. I don't know. I don't know, Darren. I don't be knowing what to say.
I don't know either.
I love me when I'm fat, when I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
Love yourself. I think that's
yeah.
So, actually, when I said I remembered what I was going to say earlier, when I said something,
that
wasn't what I was going to say. I now really, for real, remember. We were talking about Cardi, and I was going to transition into she released her first shoe for her birthday last week.
The Reebok, right?
Yes.
What do you think, shoe expert?
I haven't seen the shoe in person. I've just seen photos of it.
Sorry, Darren, this is how much of an expert she is. I saw that shit. I was like, that's ugly, nigga. And I scrolled. she's like, she's like, no, I need it in hand to see.
Yeah.
You smart.
Because that's how shoes work. That's my job. Literally, I can't just go buy a cat and be like, oh, this is trash. Or this is great. That's how you make mistakes. It's always better to see a sample.
I guess.
So, but it looks pretty cool. So what they're doing is they launched on her birthday on Reebok.com.
Ah.
And then next month they're gonna launch more broadly.
So is that like a quick strike situation?
Yes.
Oh, so I'm guessing they sold out.
Well, they sold out on her birthday. Yes.
Okay.
So now, the more general releases next month.
That's dope. Shout out. I wonder how Reebok secured that, because with everybody going to Adidas or Nike and Puma.
The other brands are snatching people up.
Like which other brands?
Like New Balance got Kawhi.
I saw that. Yep.
And they have a couple other.
These are not nice.
Darren, you got to hold it in your hand.
Sorry. Yeah, that makes a
You
difference.
got to hold it.
And the thing with Cardi, she wanted to make sure the shoe was affordable, so it's not expensive.
And I was just gonna say,
You know what?
Like,
How, is the price there?
It's
It's
100.
Dope. Good for her. Okay,
I mean,
I'm on
they're
board.
not bad.
They're not bad for $100. They're cute. And
Yeah.
they're like a platform, so girls can dress them up.
Dope. Oh, $100. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, I'm behind it.
Yeah, and that was her thing. She wanted it to not be expensive.
But why do affordable blue shoes gotta be ugly? I remember Matumbo. I haven't seen those in hand, but
Can't
you know.
compare Matumbo's to Cardi B.
Follow
Stop
me.
it. No.
Follow me.
Hear me out.
No, Nigeria.
Here, did you hold those in your hands still?
No.
You didn't. See, Matumbo.
And I don't even know what they look like, but they
No,
just sound
you didn't.
ugly.
You don't remember the Matumbos?
You know,
I'm gonna look it up while you talk.
Yeah.
you know that doesn't. It's not a. It's not a nice
Yo, I
sounding.
want to get the Matumbo 7s. Like, nobody wants that.
That doesn't sound.
I'm sure everybody in this village wanted a pair.
It doesn't.
Bastard.
It doesn't sound like
Now I
you
gotta
you
figure
got
out
the
how to spell
Jordans,
Matumbo.
the pennies, and
But he
the
wanted.
Matumbos.
Oh, not even Matumbo. Hakeem Olajuwon. He wanted an affordable shoe.
Yeah.
So his shoe was actually available in Payless.
Yeah.
I mean,
And Shaq's too.
Shaq, after he wasn't with Reebok anymore, right?
Yeah.
He started doing the.
The little, it was like the little and one symbol.
Yeah. But okay, so why?
Actually, the Matumbos are nice.
Yeah, the
I'm
Matumbos
like-
are straight. I'm sorry, I was thinking about the Hakeem shoes.
Yeah.
But why can't they look better?
I guess well, I'm not the sneaker person, so I'm always like, well, who does Jordan have the final say in design? Do they all have the final say in design?
Some people, yes. Like Cardi, they said she worked with it hand in hand.
Okay.
Kobe, you know how I was never a Kobe person. And the one thing that made me like really actually like him was when we had a Nike person come and they told us that Kobe would physically go to the where they design it, and they would give him different things, and he would step on the mats and say, I like this, I don't like this. And that's why the Kobe sneaker was low top. When at a time when basketball shoes were all high or mids, because he was Italian, and he had said, well, if soccer players can do all this footwork with low top cleats, why can't I as a basketball player? And that's why his sneaker was low top. So even the
rest in
high
peace, Kobe.
ones were actually low top, and they just had the high shafts that didn't protect your ankle, so it still let your leg do whatever.
Yeah.
So different athletes have more or less say.
Yeah, I think Bron has a say.
I'm sure he
some of
does.
his, yeah.
I feel like all the like newer guys want more say.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of them have like themed shoes. Like, oh, this is the such and such dedicated to his mom or his aunt with the names and this and that.
Yeah. But
The Shirley's.
But yeah, so he was asking who snatched up. Adidas got Harden.
yep.
I don't know.
So out of I don't know what we got on sneakers, but man, just still to this day, man, they ain't nothing like a Jordan. They ain't nothing like a Jordan. 1 through 13. That's about it. All them other ones I don't know, but
The 14's getting a little bit of burn. Depends
they?
on which ones. Yeah, the last shots. So
okay, yeah. But ain't nothing like a Jordan, man. Jordan 1s especially. I'm seeing a lot more of those.
those are all of a sudden like the hottest thing.
How
does that happen?
I just don't know how you guys can pay this money.
We're
for
dumb.
it.
We're dumb.
Carter got for his birthday. He got the ones you gave him, and his grandfather got them both 2 pairs each of Jordans. And It came with the invoice, and I was just like, oh,
He said invoice. It's called a receipt.
whatever. Invoice, receipt, quote. I don't.
You can say receipts.
I
Come
don't
on.
care.
You can say receipts.
No. I looked at it and I was like, yeah.
Just feel okay knowing you don't got to buy sneakers for the boys. Yeah. If they need a pair, let me know. Don't worry, you don't got to do that.
I won't do it.
Until they go to
Men's sizes.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
I'm having flashbacks.
Yeah.
Episode 125.
I mean, me and the mother
That's my baby.
we just get Converses for him, or like we got him these nice little dinosaur Converse. I was so excited.
He likes it, right?
And they were $35, and I was yes.
Yeah, see, we're dumb because they'll wear anything. It
But
doesn't matter.
They don't care.
They don't
Actually,
care.
No, he does.
Oh, okay.
He does, because the following day to go to school, he was like, I want to wear these, and it was the green Jordans, and I was like, Bubba, you're gonna go to school and get them dirty? He was like, no, I'm not, and okay, he's not gonna get them dirty.
And they got dirty, right?
Came back, got them dirty.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of white on those.
There's a ton of white.
They were 13s, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of. The thing is, when they're in that small, I don't know how big he is. Is he a 10 or smaller? I think
He's
about a 9
a
or something.
12.
A 12. Okay, so they're a little bit more money, but at that age or that size, there's very little difference between buying, like in a high end.
Yeah, you're right.
But
yeah.
when you get to the bigger size, like he said, that's when it's just like
yes,
devastating.
yes.
Devastating to the pocket.
Look at his face.
Oh my god!
I told you not to get him anything. You don't listen.
No, I'm not worried about Carter. I'll eat that for now. But it's Dylan, and I'm glad he chilled out a little bit. He don't care about the Jordans. He got a pair of Ultra Boosts. I was able to find them on sale.
I was gonna say those ain't cheap.
No, I found them on sale. $100, $100 for a pair of Ultra Boosts, and he's comfort. And that's it. And he got a pair of
Just
Vans.
embrace the Rhode Island accent. Comfort.
I don't talk like
Comfort.
that.
Just-
Don't
just
talk
be
like
like
that.
that. Just be like
Don't
it.
talk like that.
Comfort.
You're from Boston.
I can't do it.
You gotta talk from
I can't.
Boston.
Can't do it.
Yo, they did the Saturday Night Live this week with Bill Burr. Did you see it?
I saw the clip. I love Bill Burr.
Yo,
didn't.
He slayed you white queens.
Yo, listen, I went on the internet because I was like, who's going to be on Saturday Night Live tonight? And I'm like, but they showed the following week first. And they said Issa Rae is going to be on next week hosting. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, all right. They had Chris Rock the first week. They have Issa Rae next week. Usually it's like a good, bad pattern. I'm like, who's going to do it tonight? And I saw Bill Burr. I said, oh, they just coming at white people.
Yeah, everyone's available too. There ain't nothing going on.
They're like, oh, we're going to get everybody who's going to come at these white people with no shame.
Yeah. Oh, he killed it. We can't tell you the bits because we don't know how to deliver it. But
Yeah.
look up Bill
watch
Burr on SNL. Oh my God.
Watched it live. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh. He's so good.
Shit, I forgot why I even brought that up. What were we talking about?
I don't know. Sneakers. Got nothing to do with Bill Burr. And Meg was on that too, right?
Meg was on the one with Chris Rock.
Ah, okay. Who was the guest? Musical guest?
Somebody, because I think it was supposed to be some country group, and for some reason they had to cancel them last minute, but I didn't get a chance to see
Who they
why.
bringing? Coolio?
It was
Two
some-
Live Crew?
It was Grand Poobah
Grand Poobah.
was available. What goes around comes back around again. Go stream that tomorrow. Give Grand Poobah some
Yo,
sense.
for real, man. Let's support our legends.
I
Yo.
love Grand Poobah. What goes around comes back around again. Start the gears, you whip, man. You know what's crazy? I remember.
I love it. I love it.
I remember.
At least it's happening now and not 20 minutes from now when we're trying to rap.
I remember recording that song on the radio on
Come
a
on.
tape from 95.5.
Come on now.
So every time I played it, it had some talking and cut off the beginning. But boom, chick, boom, boom, chick, boom, boom.
Classic.
Great song. I'm gonna go pee now. Bye.
Bim,
What's up, man?
newly married Bim,
That is I.
enjoying married life. Do you and your lady take part in pranks with each other?
No. I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna like do things that require me getting up
And moving in general?
or moving.
If it requires me to
to like
move
do
away.
stuff. Nah. But I talk. I talk a lot of shit.
Okay.
So I'm the smart ass, the constant smart ass, and she just takes it.
That's
She just
what am I
takes
going
it.
to say? What am I going to say to you? All right. So I feel like there's this uptick. I wait for Jen to get back. There's this uptick with prank wars where, TikTok is huge right now. I don't know if
Are you on there?
TikTok. I'm on it to like look at videos.
I won't do it.
I do like little things with the kids here and there, but for the most part, I'm looking to see what other people are doing. Like it's incredibly funny.
Yeah.
In a different way. So you have these younger kids that will take bits and pieces of songs and make situations out of them,
Yep.
which is hilarious. But the big thing they do is a lot of prank wars, and they have couples that will be like, I'm gonna prank them, and they'll like be recording, and they'll have the phone play like a sound that will say something like, "Oh, is your girlfriend out the room? It's me and you tonight, baby." And then
I think I've seen something like that.
to see the reaction from it. So there's this incredible. It's like you guys are going too far, guys. Stop. There was this one, and I want to do it to my mother, but my mother doesn't have a good heart.
Oh,
So I'm pretty sure if she wouldn't die, she would die probably the following day. So there's this one, right? You call your mother and you act like you got pulled over. So you're supposed to go, mommy, the police pulled me over. They're going to give me a ticket or arrest me or whatever. I told them that I had to rush home because you fell.
I did see this
Yes.
one. Yep.
Please, mommy, like you have to help me out. I'm coming home. He's following me. Please, like, just I don't know. Can you pretend that you fell or something like that? And the mother cusses him out, says whatever, and then okay, kind. They get to the house, and then the mother's like laying on the floor, all discombobulated. We're talking about pranks, and they record the reaction, right? And it's like, damn, you guys are going too far, like, especially these young people.
Yeah, it's I
don't like it.
I respect some of them though. Like there was one chick who put her phone on speaker and pretended to be having an argument.
Yeah.
And the girl on the other end's pretending to threaten to come over and fight.
Yeah.
And the mom's in the background like, well, tell that bitch to bring it on there. No, we here. Tell that bitch to bring it. Amazing.
Yes,
So
amazing.
you can see where if your parents fuck with you,
Yes.
pretty much.
But there's always like the prank has to end at some point, and
Yeah.
that's when you should be scared.
Yeah.
And I feel like you guys you're going too far. Like
It is a lot.
It's a lot.
Like there's one that I saw with dudes. Yeah, and it's been not just TikTok. It's been I think on IG and all that.
Yeah.
Where the dude starts off. Oh no, he did it to his mom also. He walks up to his mom and says some shit along the lines of, "When I come home, I want my dinner hot. I want my dinner hot, and I don't want any onions in my shit. You know what I'm saying? You put onions in my shit, I'm gonna go off on you."
The kid said that to his mom?
Yes. So in this one, the little sister is behind the mom helping cook, and the brother saying this, and you just see the sister look, and then the sister just backs out of the frame. So then at the end of it, he's like, "Hey, can you believe that's what my friend said to his mom? I would never."
I saw one of those with like a husband and wife type thing.
Yes.
And
Niggas is tripping. Yeah,
Yo,
I'm cool.
it's going too far.
Yeah.
Like I would love to prank Clarabelle in that way.
I worry for you.
No, she's Puerto Rican. I don't want it.
I fear for you. There's knives around. No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Jen, would you prank Darlin in such ways?
no.
Would you be upset if he pranked you?
I feel like that's a dangerous question to answer.
Okay.
Because, like-
because then he'll hear it and be like, I bet.
Right, like no matter what the answer is, it's like it can.
I bet.
Right, like, and I bet can mean a lot of things.
It could mean a lot. That's scary. I'm sorry, Jen.
I bet is the worst. Fuck. Should we delete this part?
You might have to.
I bet it's definitely the worst answer. So I'm not gonna answer that in any way because the answer is gonna be I bet.
So
I
I
love
don't
you,
know.
boo.
This prank culture is scary.
Nah, but you know, I'll watch them. I'll watch
yeah,
them
I
all
love
day.
Prank culture is definitely scary for me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like somebody's like they do a lot where they scare people. Oh, like the one that drives me nuts. The boy who's like annoying my African dad. Have you seen that?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
the one who acts like a grunge
Like a
kid, a goth kid.
Oh God.
Yo,
His dad is just like,
Yo, he must hate the day he came to America. So I didn't come here
for
to
my
make one of
son,
these.
you acting like this devil boy. Just singing all those fucking.
it's hilarious. But again, to me, it's like when the camera stops and then you have to go, I was just kidding.
Nah, man.
So speaking of pranks, so the one I had sent you guys where they pretend it's the bank, like they've called to get their bank balance. And it says, you have 12 million. And then the people around them are just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
And then there's one dad who was like, hold on, did they get that from TikTok? You got me some. Like, he came at this so quick.
I like it.
Because he knows you made me the subject of your fucking TikToks.
Yes.
So if you're going to get $12 million, you better break me off some.
Right.
See, I like it, but like they're I think with me, I don't like how things are produced, right?
Okay.
I like a genuine prank between me and whoever I'm pranking, and
Got
it
it.
stops there.
Yes.
Now, if you do it the other way, you got to go to your phone, you got to edit it, you got to put this and all of that.
You got to set it up. And
All of
It's
that
too
takes
much.
the
fun.
yeah, the fun, the uniqueness of the
innocence.
moment
Yeah.
out.
Is that why it's good that we don't really edit? Is that
I
why
think
people
so.
watch this?
Authentic.
Authentic.
We're not produced. We're not clean cut
We're
and crisp.
not clean cut and crisp.
But you know
when
what?
an African lady does this, she means it. I'm coming to boogie.
Boogie down. I'm coming.
It's time to boogie down in this place.
Oh man, guys,
Hey,
we're getting a treat this year.
what was that?
December 19th.
Uh-huh.
Word is coming to America 2.
It's going to Amazon.
Going to
I
Amazon
read that
Prime
earlier.
for a whopping 125 million American dollars. So Paramount sold the movie to Amazon for the exclusive rights for them to pop it up. Get that money, Eddie. Get that money,
just
Arsenio.
talking about that.
Get that money, Michael Blackson and everybody else. Actually, my cousin was on set. I don't know if he's gonna make the movie though, but he was in there as a stand-in or
As
something.
an
But-
African.
I mean, he's African.
Yeah.
It's good that they went and got
many
some.
Africans come.
Bring them.
Join
Bring them
us.
on. And it was filmed at Tyler Perry's studio.
Which
wow.
Yeah.
wow. it's
Very
crazy.
dope. So yeah, December 19th, Amazon Prime.
Awesome.
Come to America too. I'm hyped.
Awesome.
I'm hyped. And they made their money
Everything is
back.
Awesome. That's great.
Yeah, I think they
That's
spent
awesome.
like 20 something million on it and got 125 back.
Jeez.
Not bad for no theaters too. Shit.
Well, I'm thinking about it. Happy birthday to those celebrating October birthdays, such as our good brother Kay.
Okay.
Hey.
Derek.
Hey.
Yes.
All right.
Whoa.
Kenny.
Kenny.
Ow.
Mike.
E.
My wife is next Monday.
Let me go on my
Hey.
phone before I get yelled at. Hold on.
Wife.
Wife. Hey.
Hey.
My very first nephew.
Hey.
Oh, mother-in-law.
Hey.
Son's mother.
Hey.
Yo, been man.
What?
Nothing.
She does a good job with my kid.
Wow.
What do you want me to do?
It is funny that the two you named all these people and the two you forgot.
It's kind of weird, right?
kind of close. To
Right, kind of.
They don't listen.
Thankfully.
This is mad October birthdays. I
There's
be
a
forgetting
bunch,
until
yeah.
it comes along, and then every day
Yep.
on my
Another
It's
one.
her birthday.
Another one. Another one. Another middle finger.
happy
scroll.
birthday, all y'all, man. And I can't even celebrate with anybody. No. This shit better be gone before the 40th start coming around. Yeah, we're on the precipice, Darren.
Precipice.
It's right there.
It's right there.
fucking right
Don't
there,
stop.
dog.
Don't stop.
The edge
Keep
is
going.
there.
Turn
We're almost
a little
there,
bit to the
man.
left.
All right.
I'm celebrating 40th
What?
birthdays. What'd she say? So you this COVID, please get out of here, man.
Stay home for 2 weeks, motherfuckers.
For everybody, please.
If everybody would just stay home.
That's all it takes, guys. Who would you go to jail for?
Ooh.
Why would you ask a question like this?
Anybody in my immediate family, I would
Anybody.
in my immediate family.
Doesn't matter what they did.
Yeah.
All right. So,
You see, that's because Darren has just good people in his family, so he can confidently
Yeah,
say
you
that.
can say that. Well,
so no, we're not talking about some quick overnight joint. We're not talking about a weekend.
Oh, okay. That's
We're talking about a couple of years.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my wife.
Really?
Yeah. I'd go
Okay. So if your wife committed tax,
Tax fraud.
actually no, they would know it was her. If she committed a crime, a heinous crime that you didn't know.
They might not necessarily know it's her because if they file jointly.
Ah, okay. Okay, so if your wife committed tax fraud, but baby, I just wanted us to have more money to be able to invest. And nope, you are getting the same money as Wesley Snipes. Gone. Would you take the rap?
Yeah.
Really? God bless. How many years? What's the cap though? Like how many years would you be like, hey, babe, you're gonna have to eat this one?
So top of my head, I say over 5 years. I would. Under 5 years, I'd gladly do it.
Gladly. That's just romantic.
Pick me up on Tuesday. I'll be
He just
ready.
wants a break.
He's Wyclef. Gone to November. Bye.
Every time I make a run,
Hey.
girl, you turn around and cry.
Jen, would you go to jail
ask
for anyone?
myself
I never thought about anything like this. This is maniacal behavior, and I don't want to. I don't want to participate.
No,
because you're gonna get an I bet.
I love you, baby. That's my baby.
Just as worrisome.
that's the worst I bet right there. Oh shit!
Wait, what?
Oh, you right for me?
What?
I bet.
What? Wait.
Hold this.
Oh my god! Because I was thinking like,
I just heard what she said.
I bet. Come on, you say you was riding. Because like I was thinking about like people who like you got Bobby Shmurda, right? Mm-hmm. They were all
it's all good just to be good.
they were all locked up. Mm-hmm. He could have taken a plea deal. Mm-hmm. Either him or Roddy, one of them could have taken a plea deal for snitching on the other one. All of them are already locked up. One of them could have gotten out sooner. They said, "Nah, fuck that. I'll just take the time." That's when you're already in. Mm-hmm. You're just extended now. You have your freedom. You have your mansion. You have all of this. Now you're going to go to jail. Real jail.
I think in a situation like that, though, the other option of going back on the street, if you're involved in that situation, like real deep, is scarier than being in jail for a couple of years.
So that one's almost a no-brainer. But already having your freedom and taking the rap for somebody else, that's a little different. For something that you didn't do, they made a fuck up, and you're going to go sit in the prison cell.
You got to answer the question, too.
I know.
All right.
Thank you, Darren.
I was thinking about it like, so it depends, right?
Somebody's taking notes.
So my son, obviously, he got his whole life ahead of him. If he did something and, Dad, but truly remorseful, and you got to do 10 years or some wild shit like that. I can't let my kid do 10 years. Especially if he was really remorseful. He wasn't just like a dummy and lose everything. Because you coming out, you're 20 something. Yeah. You done missed all this shit.
Yeah.
Versus him actually being a fuck up and actually doing the wrong thing and over again. Then I'm like, you got to learn somehow. So like, I think if it's someone's first offense but I don't know, it's a tough one, man. I got a wife and shit.
Why would you ask this question?
Because it's a hard question.
Why would you ask it then?
Because I want to know what y'all think.
It makes me upset.
The thought of you going to jail for a loved one makes you sad.
I don't
it's sad.
like anything about it. Why would you ask us this question?
It's a tough one.
You are a maniac.
And if I'm being honest, there's not very many people I would go to jail for.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, I love you, but if you do some shit unbeknownst to me, you gotta eat that. You gotta eat that.
That's what she said.
Don't let Don't let me have to make the decision without you telling me what happened first.
Right. Oh,
like, don't blindside. Don't please say.
Yeah.
Again, one of you guys have to go to jail for 7 years.
I'm gonna look at her side.
What did you do?
Who are you? What is your like those show like in movies or TV shows? The police come to pick up your spouse and they got a whole different name.
Son.
And you're just like, who the fuck are you?
Yo. All right, bang. How about this?
They got a whole life before they met you.
Son.
It's a loved one's third strike, right?
Okay. Like driver's suspended license.
Nah. Like some shit that'll really get them time. Yeah. So they've been to jail before or whatever. You're a civilian. You don't have any issues. If you take the charge, you do like 2 years, something like that. If they take the charge, they're in for like 10, 15.
I'll do it. 2 years, nothing.
Jen?
I just know the way Darren said 2 years is nothing while we're sitting in his basement and he could just bury us somewhere in this field. He said that shit quick. He said 2 years is nothing.
2 years,
Nigga, first of all, 2 years is not nothing.
We've been doing this for 2 years.
We have.
Jail's a little different, man. Jail scares the fuck
Are we talking about
me.
like hardcore? Are we talking about like max prison jail?
Does it matter?
Does it fucking matter?
It does a little bit.
He's like, if it's that jail with the cable.
5 years, no problem.
I can get my law degree. I can get my law degree in there. I could be a phlebotomist. I could come out and do a phlebotomy.
I get to work on the highway. Say less, homie. Where give my orange vest?
I get to work on the
I've been meaning to read that.
I want my orange vest and my Timbs, please.
Oh my God.
It's like Cydia.
We're fucking dumb.
shit.
Yeah, Jen, you said that.
Oh, I ain't going to jail for none of you niggas, yo. Fuck that. Nah, life is good, yo.
I'll visit every day.
I hit y'all the other day what I was doing.
Yo.
Why am I ruin that?
So much happiness.
I was so happy,
So
Jen.
much happy. I love those days.
Yo,
I
don't
was
know
full of jubilation.
I don't know
I'm
what's
not
wrong
going to
there. I
jail,
was full
nigga.
of hate that day.
Ain't no
yo.
Zelda in jail.
I watched this guy video with a mean face. Like, look at this
I was all
guy
happy.
having big fun.
I told stupid Alexa to play a New Jack Swing playlist.
Shit.
Man.
Shit.
Oh my God. Darren. Do that,
That
yo.
was a big hate.
Listen, when the third Rihanna album I listened to today was Anti. And I don't know what the last song is on the album, but it must be a sexy fucking song. So what Tidal will do is whatever the last song is you played, it'll make a playlist off of that song.
Okay.
Nigga. Beyonce's Rocket is what I listened to when I pulled up. Yo, I was feeling so sexy I almost didn't come. I almost turned around and went back.
I got
That's
things
a
to do.
joint. That's a joint.
And you like, I never really listened to the words. She's talking about making a rocket and a fountain.
Come on.
Get it, Darren? Sex?
I get it. Jen, I have 4 children. I get it.
That's a joint. And she got a remix with JT on it.
Justin Timberlake? I listened to Gone before I played that. I know, it's every time.
I wasn't a fan of yours yesterday.
Who what?
Ooh.
I wasn't a fan of yours.
Oh,
yesterday.
Or my happiness?
She was
Yeah.
happy.
Why you weren't happy for
I
me?
don't know. I just wasn't happy.
I was listening to Paula
It's not
Abdul.
me.
Say it up now, tell me. Did I see you that clip of her on Court in Providence?
With it's, the guy she was with is a friend of Clarabelle's, like Johnny.
guy?
I know him. Yeah.
What?
And
Oh, yeah.
Wait, why is Paula Abdul on
the
Court in
whole
Providence?
time, that's why I kept saying. I was like, why is she here?
And then somebody was like, oh, because she dates Just Caprio's son. I said, what?
What?
I'm like, is this common knowledge that I was supposed to know?
I saw Just Caprio when I went to get a TV at Pinnacle in Warwick.
I've been wanting to go to Pinnacle. My brother been telling me
Go
to go
there.
there.
Yeah.
Three
You
of
got
the
TVs.
2 or 3 of the TVs in the house are from Pinnacle.
Really?
And it's funny because
Good prices.
Good prices.
2 for 1 now.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
I'll show you after, girl.
Yes, girl. That's my brother been telling me, like, yo,
Pinnacle.
this place in Warwick, blah, 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 blah. And I went to the website. I'm like, it's a fucking joke. And then, but I'm like, they must be real because they have an address on here.
It's legit. And
They have
Judge
a
Caprio
website.
was there, so I mean, come on. He was outside because it's COVID times when I went to get it. And he was there with like his, I don't know, driver or whatever. And they were outside waiting for their TV to be brought out. And I wanted to say something so bad.
Should have. Yeah, I heard he's very, very
I
friendly.
hope he didn't speed to get here.
I should have said it.
Run a red light. Nah,
You.
That's
Yeah,
been a great
Pinnacle.
commercial. Did you run a red light for these deals?
Oh, that's good. Oh, man. No, but Pinnacle. Pinnacle.
Yeah, so then I told Darryl because his friend was moving in. We sent him the link, and I was hoping he went, but I don't think he went.
They got weird hours, but it's worth
they?
checking out. Yeah, very weird.
And you got to pick up the TV like that day or yourself or something.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah, it's dope. Dope spot. How we get there?
So yeah,
Caprio.
Caprio, yeah. So I was like, was I supposed to like know this? So apparently she lives in Providence. That's what the article that I saw it.
Wait, what?
She lives or lives in Providence.
What?
Who?
Paula Abdul.
Straight up?
Now tell me. Yes, Scat Cat. She's in Providence. But I don't know if they still date, but yeah, so she was living here and apparently she was dating Caprio's son. So anyway, I didn't send you the clip.
No.
It was like this black guy, he got like a
Yeah.
ticket. Well, Darren's friend, apparently. It's fucking Rhode Island, right? Of course it's one of us is friends. 3 degrees of separation, and 3 of us. One of us had to know this motherfucker.
Bound to happen.
So he got a ticket, and then Caprio brought Paula Abdul out.
But it wasn't even like a lead up to it.
Weird flex.
It was a please delete this fucking caliber transition. It was
It
terrible.
was so bad.
It was like, what? Paula Abdul's
It was
here?
like,
my
so, you want to dispute this? What do you want to do? You know what? Let me bring my friend, Paula. I was like, Paula? Fucking Paula Abdul. I just kept saying, like, why is she here?
The same reason why DMX lives here.
Yo.
The same reason why Taylor Swift lives here.
The DMX one is fucking the weirdest one. Period.
Oh.
What are you doing?
What are you
Earl?
doing here?
What are you doing?
Why wouldn't you want to live here? People who act like living here sucks are
No,
lying.
it's not even. It's random.
It's so random.
It's so random.
That's why I want to be here.
Newport, I get that, right? Because when you're there, it's amazing. You're a millionaire. You can just give me this condo by the water. Newport, I get.
Newport is just the same as any other part of Rhode Island.
But
Yes,
Warwick,
but it's just more secluded.
Warwick is next to the water.
East Greenwich.
where did DMX live? It was
East
Warwick,
Greenwich,
He
right?
lives in Warwick.
Oh. Such a letdown. Like, oh.
It could be anywhere else. Why Warwick?
Why not?
Why
Apparently, the house Taylor bought, they believe they don't have like a concrete, but they believe that it is the highest point on the East Coast for view.
Oh shit!
Like you can see the furthest from it than any other point on the East Coast.
God damn.
Ugh.
Not bad.
Imagine that. Fucking imagine that.
That ain't bad, man.
But still, what is Paula?
So yeah, she lives in Providence apparently, and so then the guy, you know, he's on court in Providence. You know how that shit goes. Anyone who's not from Rhode Island, it's a TV show where people go with traffic tickets. It's like night court, but in the daytime and in Rhode Island.
And not as suspenseful.
There's no bowl, but the guy is kind of like bowl but fat.
Yeah.
There's no Marsha Warfield though.
No.
I wish there was. They need Marsha
need
Warfield. Anywho, so that's what court in Providence is. I got
Jen is such an old lady.
I got a ticket once, and I really did not believe I deserved this ticket. I was like, I'm gonna fight this fucking ticket, and I waited the 3 weeks or whatever. I said, I'm going to fucking court. I took the day off work, and I went and I opened the doors, and I seen Judge Caprio. I said, I'm paying this ticket.
Really?
I closed the doors. I'm not going on TV with a fucking $40 ticket. You don't get the fuck out of here. You know how quick that shit would go around? Jen's on court in Providence.
I would be your biggest fan.
Yo, the universe speaks in so many ways. For some random reason, my algorithms on the YouTube, it has cooking shit, lawn shit, and music. That's it. For some reason, Caught in Providence popped up, and I watched it. One of my mans, I don't know if you know him, Raymond Watson, went to URI, heavy in the indigenous people. He's very involved. Yeah. And he was on there, episode from a few years ago. But I was like, what the? Wait,
Everybody's
what?
on there. I think Hilarious was on there.
What? He was.
Yeah.
And it with his mom. Yes.
You see? So I opened those big heavy wooden doors.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I said,
Not today.
I turned right back around to them little plexiglass windows.
I'd like to pay this ticket, please.
Court fees and all. I'm not going on this motherfucking show.
How much is it? What would I make the check out to?
Yeah.
I'm so
mama. All right.
Yo, with all the tickets and suspensions I got, I'm glad none of them were in Providence. It was always Cranston.
Yep.
Because
shit
this
and all
particular
that.
ticket was
East
at my
Providence.
house. That's why it pissed me off. Because, we paved the front of the house. We could park there. We haven't been parking there for a long time. So if it was a problem, we would have got a
They
ticket.
gave you a ticket for parking on the lawn, on the sidewalk or whatever?
The one time. All them other times we parked there, there's never a ticket. So I was like, I'm fighting this ticket. Nah, I paid that money. The city got me. The city motherfucker got me.
This.
I'm not doing this.
That's
so
funny.
apparently she came on, and then the guy was just like, what?
He was so confused.
He was like, he wasn't old, but he was older than us.
Yes.
Like, he was
Old
like,
enough to know who she is.
He was maybe like 55, 60-ish.
Yep. No, 50,
Black,
50-ish.
yeah, black dude. And the judge is like, okay, if you can name 2 of her songs.
Yep.
And he named them just quick.
Yep.
What are 2 of her songs?
The second one he named, I was like, huh?
I think he said Straight Up and
I don't remember the other one.
fuck.
Do you guys know
I
2
knew,
Paula
I knew,
Abdul
I knew
songs?
the 2 songs.
Straight Up and
Off the top of my head, I would have said like
2 steps for
opposite
attract.
track. Yeah, I would have said that before. Whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Look at me. I was listening to it the other day.
In the video,
We had a whole segment about it,
did.
babe.
That's how we got
My
here.
mother kicked me out because of that song.
Jukebox.
Oh, you ordered it on the
songs.
box?
Yeah.
Oh, jukebox?
Full circle.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh, well, do you dance?" And he was like, "No." He said, "Do you sing?" He's like, "No." And then the judge was like, "If you could sing a line off of her song, one of those 2 songs you named,"
So awkward.
and then the guy started singing, "Straight Up, now tell me." I was like,
Yo, that's not right.
So awkward. It was so awkward.
and then he asked him to bust a dance move, so he danced with Paula Abdul. I was like, all this for a ticket? I would have paid the $40 fucking dollars.
He not dancing with Paula?
I would have danced with Paula.
I would have danced with Paula. all
Yeah,
day.
I would have danced with
That
Paula.
was-
I'll be the
And
cat.
paid.
Hey, she must live in Federal Hill.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or East Side somewhere.
I'm gonna go with Fed.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just such a random.
Rhode Island's popping. They ain't not
I mean,
random
I'm not- I'm
about
not
it.
disputing
Darren, just
that,
because you
but
live out
just-
here next to the weird
No,
water.
but why is Paula Abdul popping up next to Just Fucker? That's random as fuck.
That's what I mean.
That's random as fuck.
Like if it was like American Got Talent or some shit, I get it. But
Yeah, if Paulie D came out
DiCaprio?
with some, that's more expected.
Yes.
But Paula Abdul, fam, what are you doing? What's
what are we
going on?
doing?
I would think I was on the show. I'm like, hey, it's
Imagine you're sitting in the. I don't think it's called, they don't call the audience of the court.
no, it's the other criminals,
We opened the. We've been
other
there.
delinquents.
We
I've been
opened
there waiting. I gotta go to
Just
work,
wait,
man.
yo,
Hurry
yo,
up,
yo,
man.
They're
man.
like, oh, your court date's at 8 o'clock. And you're like, yo, I hope they pick
Why did
me
I
at
rush
8:30.
here?
Worst
Why did-
part, They run through everybody, right? All right, we're gonna take a break, and they come.
Son,
It's almost 12. What do you mean?
Son.
My name is Fuja. I should be in the front, man. What the fuck?
There's nothing worse.
I spent so many hours, Darren.
Dog, when they say we're gonna take a quick break,
What?
you started at 9. It is 11, my friend.
Yo. Oh.
Man, there's not but 3 more of us in here. Just finish up.
Oh my God.
You're not a go-getter. You're a quitter. And I don't like it. And you're fat.
I don't like
I
it.
don't like it.
What the hell?
God.
Yeah. You're sitting there in the gallery. What do they call
Oh,
it?
fucking A.
And then Paula Abdul walks out and you're sitting there
Oh,
like,
what?
you're like, I just want to go.
If I was trying to go, I don't give a shit. Paula,
I just gotta go.
go to dancing and shit. Come on. Niggas got
You
work.
didn't come in with the cartoon and
No.
vibe.
You didn't bring the cartoon. Stupid.
Come in with the cartoon. Why are you here?
You here for Scat Cat, nigga.
Oh my goodness. Oof. Yeah, so that's it, guys.
I think it's a hard stop here.
Wait, no. So I need to look at my phone this whole entire time.
All right.
No.
Can you get a couple things? Let me just do the plugs.
These
All right.
bugs, they're a little nasty.
Make sure you follow us on social media platforms.
Oh my God.
PLSDELTHIS on Instagram, on Twitter, the same handle. On Facebook, with Please Delete This. On YouTube, with Please Delete This. Anywhere you look, we are Please Delete This. Follow us on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes Radio, iHeartRadio. I think Google Play is going away.
Yeah, so
YouTube
Music, maybe.
I think we're gonna
Podcast.
somehow end up there. I'll figure it out. But yeah, listen to us wherever you listen to us. Shout out to the good people over at Sleep the Soap. Make sure you visit the website.
Code still works, PDT.
Yay.
I tried it. I got to order some shit.
Me too. SOULITA soaps.com. Promo code PDT will get you a discount on products. She actually is having, I think it's today, is her anniversary. Today's the 15th?
Yeah.
Of what?
Happy anniversary. I think this is when she started a year ago or 2 years ago. We'll share it on the page. Congratulations to you.
Dope.
Shout out to Kingston 8.
I just ordered a sweatshirt off of her.
Yes.
Which one did you order? I need some more tings.
It's a very Jen shirt.
Kingston 8, can we have some like sweatpants? Is that possible?
I bought a crew neck sweatshirt. So
Because I know people do the sweatshirts and the hoodies, but because I like to shop black owned and I like to wear black owned as much as possible. Only thing is I don't got any knickers that are black owned. So please, if brands, some sweatpants, some joggers, if the J is silent, I'll buy it.
soft J.
Soft J.
Yes, flute.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, flute.
This is what I bought. I was trying not to tell you guys so I could just wear it here.
I love it. Oh, that's so good. I didn't even see that one. Dope.
So yeah, shout out to Kingston 8. Check out their website, kingston8.com.
Got some new stuff on there. She just posted one that looks like the Coca-Cola logo, but it's blue. This is One Day Blood Clot.
Oh, yeah. It's time to re-up. All right,
Yes.
cool.
Also, shout out to the Pink Portal.
Get you so sassy.
Get your sexy on with the Pink Portal, men
your
or
sexy
women.
Get your sexy on.
Thepinkportal.com or Instagram, _pink_portal. Welcome 15 for a promo code. We get you discount. I believe it's 15%.
Yes, sir.
Get your discount on your first order.
Darren, don't play. Don't be
Come
shy.
on, you know,
don't be
you know,
coy.
you know. I think that's everything I got.
So I almost forgot. Not new. Just gonna call it new because I feel like it. Segment called With Love from Darling.
Oh, dope. I like the
I
segment.
like
Because
this.
you guys know
I already like it.
a lot of times I'll bring stuff onto the pod and it's because it's stuff that he and I talked about. You know this. So this week on With Love from Darling. Because Darren apparently says he can't come back.
I didn't
got
say
a
he
whole beef with you,
couldn't.
by the way.
Damn, Darren.
Darren, you're mean. You're a mean girl. You're the kind that don't want people to sit next to you at the lunchroom. You're a whole ass bully.
Bitch.
Guys say, my darling can't come back here. Yeah.
Bitch.
Fucking slut. Anyway.
Bitch.
But I'm the bully, okay.
We were having a conversation, as usual. It always goes left. And from that conversation, I formulated this question I'm here to pose to my friends. I'm just going to wait till you're done. If the cure to COVID was in your genitals,
Oh, boy.
would you let people come get it?
How would they access it?
Same way anyone else accesses your genitals, friend.
With semen?
So I'm gonna say no
Okay.
because you said anyone.
Yeah.
And I don't need men coming like, hey.
Now, Darren, that's a little closed-minded. There's other delivery methods.
You can save lives with your
Just jack off in a
genitals.
cup and here you go. All right.
Maybe it's the skin. They need
Say again now? What you say?
No.
they need to touch the skin.
It's only 2 weeks. Stay home, you'll be
The
fine.
person that needs to be cured has to touch the skin.
No. Has to touch the skin. Oh, no.
Nah, dog. Some lab can come collect this specimen.
All right, so what if it's not a man? What if it's just only women are cured by your genitals?
I'm going to get called sexist for this, so.
Oh, my God.
All of a sudden, I'm okay with it. No. All of a sudden, it's fine.
No, you wouldn't. If
no,
Miss
yeah.
Lindbergh
Yeah.
pulled up.
Oh, Miss Needs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Just jack off his shot glasses and just have them wait in a line.
yeah.
All
I
right,
got
come get
you.
your shot.
Yeah, get your shot. The vaccination. Get it. Get your shot.
Come on, man. Yeah, no.
Same goes.
No. What does that mean?
No. We'd have to find another
It's
means.
no. Same for you.
Huh?
What?
Same question for you, Jen.
That's not how any of this works.
Nah.
Yeah. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair.
That's not how any of this works.
Oh, man. What if the secretions from your genitalia,
Genitalia. Say it
genitalia, sorry, that elixir
right. Ooh,
was
elixir.
was the cure?
He said elixir.
Dude,
What if that was the cure?
it's a good
But
way
it
to
had to be taken straight from the source. Would you?
It's a good way to make money, though.
That's the thing. I feel like
That
we
and cutting
talk
hair,
about there's
naked.
a price for everything.
Yo,
There's a price for everything. Come on now.
I could unbraid your
$500.
hair while you do what you got to do to get the cure. We're both winning.
Because a hair unit's $500 with no BJ.
Dog.
That's crazy. I still can't believe that.
She's not good at math.
She's not.
Maybe she is good at math, and we just don't know it. But yeah,
I don't think a lot of guys would do it.
Can you please post this tomorrow? I'm going to hold you to that.
But it got to be specific. Like,
Men.
you would have to, they would have to be mouth to cork.
I didn't say
Contact.
mouth. I said skin.
What do you mean skin,
You put
though?
mouth.
The hand?
Whatever.
Skin, just, as long as contact is made with the skin down there, whether be it by skin, mouth.
All they gotta do is
Vag.
grab it.
Oh, touch it. And then,
Touch it, bring it, bang. COVID's gone, and now you got
Girl.
the cure.
Get low, Mary.
oh, my God.
Here I am, my knee boots, like a newborn baby calf. Hip Hop Harry, baby.
Who's next?
Go.
Yo, there was a line in that Beyonce song I was talking about today.
Fix your mic, yo.
There's a line in that Beyonce song I was talking about earlier, Rocket,
You must
where
rap.
she's like, something like, I'm a rocket on your babe, rocket on your babe, swerving on you.
Yes.
And I haven't seen the video, but I'm hoping that when she says rocket on it, she's Millie rocking.
No, there's a video for that song?
I don't know. Probably.
I don't think so.
But I would
thought it
hope
was
that
something.
she's Millie rocking as she's. I'm gonna do that.
I don't know if Millie Rock was a thing at that time.
I'm gonna make that a video.
You're not going to do it.
Anything else?
Miguel wrote that song.
Miguel wrote Rocket?
Miguel wrote Rocket.
God bless.
If you don't know the words to Rocket, I'm gonna read some to you because you know I love doing this
Darren,
to
you were
close
too
out the
late.
show.
I tried.
This is a Beyonce song. People don't realize I be saying it all the time. Beyonce be saying some stuff.
She got some shit.
She be nasty. So it's called Rocket, like a spaceship, Darren. That kind of rocket. Let me sit this ass on you, show you how I feel. Let me take this off. Will you watch me? Yes, mass appeal. Don't take your eyes off it. Watch it, babe. If you let, you can touch me, baby. Do you want to touch me, baby? Grab a hold, don't let go. Let me know that you ready. I just want to show you now. Slow it down, go around. You rock hard, I rock steady. And I rock right up to the side of my mountain. Climb until you reach my peak, baby. Peak, babe, peak. And reach right into the bottom of my fountain. I want to play in your deep, baby. Your deep, baby, deep. Then dip me under where you can feel my river flowing and flow. hold me till I scream for air to breathe, and wash me over till my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, babe, me, baby, me. Rock it till waterfalls, bathe in these waterfalls. I do it like it's my profession. I gotta make a confession. I'm proud of all this bass when I put it on your face.
You should be singing this.
Hell no. Because I get real sexy. I'm like,
Never mind.
Exactly what I said.
By the way, if you need a personal trainer or a therapist, I can be a piece of sunshine, inner peace, entertainer. Anything else that you may read between the lines, you and I create rockets and waterfalls. So rock right up to the side of my mountain, climb until you reach my peak.
Come on now.
Baby. And reach right into the bottom of my fountain. I want to play in your deep, baby, your deep, baby, deep. Then dip me under where you can feel my river flowing flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe and wash me over until my well runs dry. Send your sins all over me, babe.
Miguel wrote that.
Hard rock, steady rock, hard rock, steady rock, hard rock, steady rock, hard rock, steady. There's more.
We should stop.
Thank you, Jen, for the reading.
Yes.
Of
I can't help but love the way we make love, daddy, daddy, oh child, oh now, yes, Lord, damn baby, you drive me.
Could you
cray,
write a song
cray.
for a woman, Darren?
No.
Darren could totally write a song for a woman.
How? What? Why?
You ain't right for doing it to me like that, daddy. Even though I've been
Miguel
bad,
He definitely did.
bad girl. Tell me what you're gonna
you
do
pen
about
that?
that. Punish me, please. Punish me, please.
Even worse, the reference. Miguel had to sing that for Beyonce
He
to
did.
hear the cadence.
Daddy, what you're going to do with all
Yeah.
of this ass all up in your face? Yeah.
Yo, Miguel, you nasty.
You nasty.
Love me so deep. Ooh, my shit's so good. It ain't even
Miguel,
right.
no.
I know I'm right. Hell yeah, you the shit. That's why you're my equivalent. So sexy.
I gotta see if he got the reference out this.
I don't think he was the only one to write it. Somebody else wrote that part.
Nah,
Nah, fuck that. Miguel wrote that shit.
he did. Oh, Miguel.
There's more.
No, Jen.
Oh my god.
Rock it for you, babe. Rock it for you, babe. On you, babe. So I want to rock it to them lyrics. Sturdy.
Are we all done? We done? We gotta go. We're like 12.
You
Yeah,
apologize
no, I'm
to
all
my
good.
darling?
Anything? Yeah, Darren, apologize,
So
nigga.
Can you apologize to my
I
darling?
said you can come back whenever you want.
That's not what I asked you, though. I said,
Darling.
can you apologize?
Darling, I apologize humbly.
You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I'm
You're
not
being a
sure.
real dude right now. You know what you did? Fix your hair.
I was like, what?
I can't take you seriously. Look at a handle. Thank you.
Still.
You got me want to hear some Beyonce shit now.
You feel sexy, right?
Partition made me feel sexy as fuck.
And then there's another song I listened to.
Sorry, Darren. We're gonna wrap, yo.
Other song.
Nah, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Dance
Another
for You?
hour. Let's go.
Yo, that's another one.
Dance for You. So yeah, whatever song. This is the end of Rihanna's anti-album. Brought upon all these songs. They brought Ciara, Body Rock. There's a lot of
a good
sex
one.
songs. There was a Trey song.
That was a good one.
Do people have some music, sex to music still?
Yeah. Maybe only old people do. I don't know if
I
young
think
people
it's.
do.
I don't think the youngins do.
Because the young people have sex to like, I don't know, depressing
Right, they're
shit.
both crying or some
Yeah,
shit.
they're mad depressed
Fucking losers.
for fucking video games.
Wrap it up, Darren.
Oh, I gotta kill. Oh.
Wrap it up, Darren.
Yeah, so we'll talk to you guys
Tonight
next
I'm
week.
gonna dance for you.
Peace out, y'all.
Oh, oh, oh. Bye. You guys can't let me get the last word.
Beyonce.